They always.
It's been a great run. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. I can't wait to eat and fall asleep on the bus. But I enjoy this. I'm going to the school. It's going with me.
Okay. Y'all get ready for an Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right now.
Y'all let these excuses bite your ass. Yeah, we're gonna see how much love. Most restricted thing in a small town like what we got to take a gas. Come on, go coach by $75. That's all we got. Go to Walmart and you can get whatever you want.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Telling you, it's that time of the day. Happy Thanksgiving. We on early. Early spurly. Sitting here watching Shay Shay here this morning, man. I'm tell you, man, just a great time to be here in this region. Y'all share, invite, get everybody on here. So they on already on this Thanksgiving morning, y'all. I know some people still cooking. Tell them, give y'all something to, put some music to your ears this morning. Wake up down south. Tell you, man, you want to come on for a little while, let me know. We get you on for a minute. You ain't got to stay on long. I'm telling you who been missing this week. Junebug but be scared this week. Tell you, but they must send them a memo. Don't get on that show. Yeah, they told Junebug don't get on the show. I know they did. Tell you, they had to tell Junebug not to get on the show, man. I'll tell you. Man, we run a couple commercials. I'm about to send you that link down south. Let me get it to you. I just want to run some stuff on here real quick.
Okay, y'all ready for a lecture? Talk about the importance of nothing. You get up every day, you're entitled to nothing. Nobody owes you nothing. You could have talent, but if you don't have discipline and you don't execute, you don't focus, what do you get? Nothing. If you're complacent and not paying attention to detail, what does that get you? Nothing. So, nothing is acceptable but your best. Everything is determined by what you do and you trying to be your best so that you can build on positive performance. That's the only thing. There should be nothing else.
Wake up, man. Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Happy Thanksgiving, big bro.
Telling you, man. Viger getting ready to head out at 3. The Wolfpack set the roll at 3. Anybody know when Sarah Land leaving? Let us know. We want to catch both of the send-offs. Telling you, if possible. Tell you, I'm feeling a whole lot better today. Boy, I'm telling you. Boy, I get the coach, you get to the game, man. A lot of stuff just start, getting, getting well with your soul, I guess. Tell you. One of the biggest games in Montgomery Catholic history is about to take place on tomorrow at Viger. The new Viger. since everybody else can be new. But Viger's still Viger, man. Ain't nothing changed out there at Wolfpack Glen. Tell you. Just a whole lot of winning and people that used to winning. Uh, People getting those donations in up there at Viger. What's the name of that church? They got the Thanksgiving across the street from Viger. What's the name of that church, Matt? You follow?
Oh, my bad. New Destiny or something like that.
Oh, New Destiny. Okay. Yeah. So they should have been taking Viger plates over there today. They get the down south. They get down south on here with us. Wake up, down south.
Oh, now, KT.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey,
Hey,
man, one more sleep.
boy. Look, hey, Viger said
Oh,
they finna
shit,
go.
we hit the road.
Hey, Viger said they going to breed that out up there in Montgomery today. They
I
headed up
heard
there
it fresher
today.
up there. I heard it
See,
fresher up there. Since you know that's where the AHSA headquarters at. They say it's fresher up there.
tell you, man. It's going down, man. It's going down again. Man, happy Thanksgiving to you, man.
Happy
Yeah,
Thanksgiving, y'all, man. Everybody, man. Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving,
Enjoy y'all
dog.
holidays. They should eat babies safe, man. They done had a whole week off. They should be fresh.
Oh, yeah.
boy, I'm telling you, man.
They
Man,
gonna be
I can
spent.
only y'all, I'm gonna tell you, man. I done took this trip a couple times in the semis, getting up early that morning to go practice on
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving. But man, you kids got to get on the highway.
Yep.
So, but that's like, man, anytime you go out of town, I don't care where you going, and man, you spend it overnight, man. It's just the level of excitement that hits you. And man, I'm telling you, man, boy, it's going down, man.
It is a level of excitement, man. You got to take a level of discipline too, man. You got to be able to get your boys in to practice. You still got to be able to get them in on time. If you can, hopefully the community feeds them so they don't feel like they're starving during this week out. Cause a lot of babies ain't got that free lunch that they get at their school, So
Oh
that's
yeah,
it's a lot of things that go into this week, man. Good coaching overcomes this off week right here.
tell you, man. I'm telling you, game we ain't talk too much about it. That Southside and that Houston Academy game. Boy, man, think about what Coach Moody them going through, and everybody on the Montgomery Catholic train, but everybody probably need to jump on the Coach Moody train over there at Southside Selma. You know,
Yeah.
man, he pulled off a major win, hosted his first ever third round game on campus. That's crazy, first ever. And now they headed to the semifinals
And
where they
Houston Academy, that's
guaranteed.
in Dothan, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie Brundage, he long time assistant coach over at T.R. Miller. Uh, is the coach over there. I think he went to Pike County a couple years, but now he retired and down at Houston Academy, and he got a big win over T.R. Miller. Uh, so right now they are the favorite. You beat the number one team. And ain't nobody even talked about this. But you got two black coaches in this game. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
that's the thing. We try to make it a color barrier, but boy, we breaking down this thing for real.
That's a fact, Jack. That's a
Tell
fact
you,
right
man,
there.
we breaking this thing down, man. It's all type of opportunities, man, that the kids now get to see. I'm telling you, man, when I played, it wasn't none. Unless you was at a predominantly black school, you got coaches at predominantly white schools that are head coaches. You got Montgomery Catholic. I'm talking about historically white schools. I'm gonna say that. Cavite is still a historical white school, whether you like it or not. You know, it can have 1,000 to none. It was named for a particular person. So, it is what it is. And
Yeah, it
boy,
is what it is, man. It's good. Hey, it's a good time in Alabama, man. We in a good space, man. I doubt Hoover hired a black coach, but it is what it is, man.
oh yeah. Yeah. So man, you sit there and just look at all this stuff, man. It's just a lot that go into it. Let me get Jeff this link. Get him on here, man, on this Thanksgiving morning. We waking up with the football. We waking up with the mess. Telling you.
What you say?
Gonna get everybody gonna be hyped, eat that turkey and dressing later on. Telling you, all that seafood. Cause out here in Mobile, a lot of people, shoot, they ain't doing no turkey. Shoot, they doing crabs and gumbo.
Gumbo. Yeah, good gumbo. Go down to the bayou and
And,
get you some gumbo. That one thing them hurricanes good for down there. they got the seafood.
boy, don't
Some
they
people
got that
doing
seafood?
chillings.
Man. Look, man, my mama went down there and got some jumbo $3.99 a pound.
Yeah,
Tell
they
you,
had a little
right
special.
off the
I
boat.
went down there. I just went down there. They had a special going on. And
Right off the boat.
usually this time of the year, it dry up. It's supposed to be holding on to their shrimp this time of the year.
Man,
Hey,
them folks, they letting them things go down there.
some people cooking chitlins.
Oh yeah. Oh man, they cooking chili by some people. These folks cooking chili. Man, they just normal, man.
Oh yeah.
Think about how
Right.
far we done came though, man, for real. But we done came all the way from that. That's all we was eating was chitlins.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Tell you, I ain't scared to talk about it. A lot of people be, ooh, can't keep talking about that. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. Shoot, that what this show made for. It's just like last night, we went deep into a lot of history, man. It's so much history that revolves around sports that a lot of people don't understand, man. Especially, man, Mobile was a baseball metropolis. I'm talking about it was the home of spring training baseball for the major leagues. And man, I'm telling you, when you sit there and Babe Ruth and Hank Aaron play baseball in Mobile, that's crazy.
That's a fact.
Cy Young play here. Hey Jeff, check your. Tell you, Cy Young played on the baseball field at Spring Hill College.
And Satchel Paige come from Mobile?
Yeah, Satchel Paige from here. You know what I'm saying, man? You got all type of people. Willie McCovery. Man, you go on down the list. Cleon Jones Sr., all them folks. The crazy part about Cleon Jones, he still live here.
Mm.
Played with the Mets back in the day, man. It was a baseball mecca. And, man, we're going to try to tap into that market this year because, man, I'm telling you, we ain't going to get too much further in football until we start respecting baseball a little bit more. The more you dig into the history, now you're going to bring out people that probably ain't never, thought that anybody will cover baseball, even if we got to inspire the other media groups to start covering baseball. It's that deep, man. But yeah, man. Southside Selma and man, this game, I'm telling you, man, that game, I'm sitting there just thinking about it, man. We done came a long way. Never would have thought of that Houston Academy, but the coach can really coach. His gift made room for him. And that's why we try to encourage the other coaches to, go hard. But man, this game he's starting to get a little buzz, man. These folks get irritated in this game.
That's what we
Pike Road
need.
and Fairland.
That's what we need. We need a little buzz around it. I don't know. Hey, it was another show It was another show. I ain't gonna call it names, but boy, somebody was talking real spicy about Pike Road, man. So they say them houses too nice to have all them black folks around. I said, okay. I don't know. We're gonna see, man. Either way it go, man, they got their hands full with the land, man. So
Saraland defense clicking. You know, Saraland defense been clicking the whole year. You know, it's almost like, oh, y'all ain't gonna say nothing about it this week. Okay, we gonna go out here and do this. Tell you, but Saraland defense flying around. You know, they got a group of kids that play together.
When Pike Road won that year, they were 5A, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were 5A. Yeah, they hadn't done nothing in 6A. So if Pike Road want to take that quantum leap, if Pike Road want to take that quantum leap, here it is.
That's when they had Quishon Judkins. They had the running back that's gonna go to what's the name right now? Well, he decommitted from Alabama, Anthony Rogers.
Yeah.
That boy looked like he from Grand Bay. I swear to God, I seen him. I said, boy, you look like some folks I know from Grand Bay, boy.
Tell you, boy. And look at that 6A, look at the 6A on the screen. Ooh. Everybody want to
man.
Man, I'm looking at Oxford, man. Oxford look like a real, but Oxford got to go to Parker.
They got to go to the projects. They got to go to Smithfield projects. They ain't got them refs on their side. Hey, Oxford real bougie, man. They be having them refs on them side over there.
Well, you know, they say that about Saraland too. You know, they say that about them too. I think it's bigger than that, man. It's those. A lot of people get mad because those schools continue to get some of the top black athletes, and I'm just gonna say it how it is. And they get mad. They be wanting everybody be wanting that all black school to do what Blunt did back in the day. Blunt, the only school that I know of. Name me another all black school that had a dynasty like Blunt did.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want that modern day dynasty where let's let all our kids go. All our kids ain't gonna go. Especially when you get to them 6As and them 7A, man, I'm like, man, them real programs. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Well, some of their mamas and daddies get jobs and all that stuff off of going to them schools, man.
Yeah,
Don't make it harder with you.
They put them in good position.
Roger. Wake up, Roger. The Saraland, the male Saraland on here now.
Wake up, coach.
Hey, down south, I'm telling you some real history now. Roger was some of the first black people to live in Saraland. A lot of the black people live in the Blackjack. Roger didn't live in the Blackjack. Roger lived in Saraland. So the lads, Coach Ladd and all them lived in Saraland. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people done moved up there to make it to what it is, but everybody want to win. Winning attracts whatever you want, especially when it looks good. Saraland can do they walk through in the indoor facility. Viking got to do theirs outside or in the gym. You know what I'm saying? For real, you call it a spade. But
I used to be scared to go through Saraland, boy, back in the day.
Man, Chickasaw too. Chickasaw was
for what?
Still live, boy.
For what? Man, you drive right, you can ride right. You ain't gotta be scared to come through there.
They don't Larry Rudolph. They got everybody stirred up talking about some Pike Road. Tell me y'all know what to do.
No,
Larry tell me y'all know what to do Pike Road. Man.
You had to give them some motivation,
I get the game though, man. When you know kids on both sides, man, that's just how I felt that year when Saraland played theater. I had been to theater, man. I was parking. I was damn near parking on the field in theater. I could sit in my car and watch the whole football game. That's how much I was in theater. And boy, that year, I'm telling you,
That theater team was good too.
that second time Sarah Lane went down there, it was Sante Mae Williams show.
hmm
To
That theater team was good too,
Man,
boy. What happened to that running back? What was his name?
my Fatito,
Yeah, what happened to him?
he over at West Alabama.
Okay, that's good.
They just
which
got
one?
beat in the playoffs. They just got beat in the playoffs this past weekend. And Miles
Yeah.
won.
Which running back you
Let's
were
go,
talking about?
Miles Bell. Jenkins, I think. What's the last name?
I'm talking about
Jenkins.
my cousin Brandon. Yeah. He
Boy,
played. Yeah, he
boy,
played in West Florida.
yeah. I know you picked Sarah Lane, Larry. I'm just messing with
But hey, look, KT. One thing I can say about Larry, he don't just stay in our region. He go outside the other regions too.
you. Man, Larry, just like,
You
look,
supposed
I'm
to.
telling you, Larry doing a great job. Larry everywhere.
What you say?
Telling you, he everywhere. Telling you. I done did it, man. I know what Larry doing. I know, man. Boy, you look up, boy. I was in Evergreen, leaving Evergreen going to Andalusia, leaving Andalusia going to W.S. Neal. Shoot. A lot of folks don't know. Shoot, when you leave Andalusia, you hit that back road, go through J, and you come right. You go through Florida, you leave Andalusia, you go in Florida by J, and come back in through East Route. A lot of folks don't know that. Then you got to travel on roads. And then, John Ray always talking about, KT, when you going to Camp 31? I done been there. I did that for my first 3 years with Icon Sport. I done been down them highways and byways. Tell
What's
you,
the
if you in Boone, you better go to
No
Camp 31.
lightweights.
what's the 1A matchup in the South?
Oh, hold on. Let me flip it over. Elba, and
Elba running back good, bro.
Maplesville.
Yeah, he good.
Look, I don't care what
Elba
nobody
good.
say. Maplesville done shook up everybody. While everybody bragging on the team that's in our region, Maplesville steady whooping them. Next.
Yep.
Y'all still bragging on them? Next.
They got a
And boy,
28
that
boy that's gonna be
defense was
special.
sweet that week. It was
Hey,
14-7. It was 14-7 at halftime. They come out and score 28 points in the second half. They say call out our
God damn.
call our name out, KT. So you calling out Mirror, and Mirror folks in the talking about they were gonna win by 21. Man, I said,
God.
I'll be on here bragging. You would
And
get popped.
Maplesville young too. They young. They gonna be a problem for a couple of years.
But you got to realize that's where Coach Hubbard came from. A stated program. Now T.R. Miller gonna be down, man. They lose a quarterback and they lose good running back. But T.R. Miller bounced back, man. They get whoever they want to go to prison. Somebody be working for the sit-up duty and bring their kids over there. And next year, y'all gonna be the Wild Wild West anyway. You gonna have kids from everywhere going up there. They ain't gotta sit out no more. Oh man, it's over.
Hey, but Wiley, when I tell listen, man, the running back they got at Wiley, I think his name Jaquez Wilkes or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a big ass boy, man. That's a problem. That's a problem in 1A. I want to see him and the Elba boy go at it. I think that'll
Oh
be a
yeah.
dope game.
Man, look here. I was watching Elba play Georgiana, y'all, and it was close. And man, Alvin Henderson made one run, man. He went off tackle, man. He made it look like a practice. He made it look like practice, y'all. All right, y'all, we just gonna run out there off tackle. Then we just gonna stretch it to the sideline, and then you gonna turn it up. When I say that mother ran that angle, Roger, that mother look like you running that angle on that old school
Oh man.
Wing T. I used to run that angle and then hit it
Oh
up the
yeah.
side. I said, man, he for real.
Oh yeah.
Tell you, I'm gonna get this cold out
what
by
the
tomorrow.
you you better get it.
Say no,
What you about?
I'll be sitting here beat my head in. Beat my
I
head
told you get some. I told you get you some of that. Get you some of that moonshine and just down it.
See,
You
Yeah.
can buy 4
Little
shots.
white
You
lightning.
down.
Little white
Yes,
lightning.
sir. White lightning.
Yeah. With a
Boy,
peppermint.
that mother, you'll be talking like you Halle Berry or something. Say, oh, baby. So that boy come out. So
do you all think? Yeah, man, he'll kill 6 or 7, 8, 5, 8 through 7, 8. I'm gonna tell you why he'll kill 5, 8 through 7, 8. The blocking different.
The blocking different.
The blocking different.
He taking
Man, you
licks
put him
right now.
behind. Matter of fact, if Alvin Henderson was at Williamson would be undefeated, getting ready to beat everybody in the playoffs. Tell you,
He taking big
that
old
is
licks
something to
right
say.
now. When he played Leroy, man, them boy was sticking. He was still able to be special and run and break loose, but he was taking some heavy licks.
Alvin Henderson like that, man. Tell you, when you think you have ever stop Alvin Henderson break one, I'm telling you, man. He one of those special talents, man. We're gonna be talking about for a long time. He remind me of Cadillac Williams. You know, I never forget when he was playing at Etowah, and everybody like, oh man, he just doing it because he at Etowah. You know, until he played Blunt, and then everybody like, oh yeah, he for real. Y'all, Blunt had to beat them folks overtime. Me and Roger was at that game.
Yeah.
DeAndre Green had to catch an interception. The coach overthought himself, y'all. He tried to throw a fade on Blunt. And Blunt that snuck in DeAndre Green, that safety, he picked the ball up.
Yep.
Game over. Walk off state championship.
They played cover.
Man, I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you though, I was sitting there watching Catholic again. I like Catholic, but they playing Viking. If Catholic was playing anybody else, man, it'd be a cakewalk. They not gonna scare Viking. Catholic be out there, woo, woo, woo. Shit. Look, boy, they start doing that for a pregame. Viking gonna be saying, hey, you know the crazy jokers
Oh
out there?
yeah.
Boy, I'm telling you. See, Catholic kind of like Bullies, man. That number 2. That number 2 for Catholic for real now. I like that kid. He got his own graphic.
Yeah, Mr. Do It All. That's Mr. Do It All for him right there.
Man, that man, he from the west side. I know he from the west side. Ain't nobody in Montgomery got to tell me that. That's a west side kid.
The Bullets met the Bullies.
I saw some in that game. I ain't gonna even say nothing on the show. I saw some coaching wise. I think Viger got the edge. Montgomery Catholic got great coaches though. I think they're gonna over exemplify themselves because they have to hype up their kid. Montgomery Catholic, I saw it in the warm-ups, y'all. They have to hype their kids up. Viking kids don't even have to get hyped.
Yeah, they come in
Yeah.
with a mentality. They come in with that mentality.
It's almost, hey, down south, we be so arrogant. I'm talking about it be effortless. It's like, okay, y'all who we play? All right. Coach said we're gonna do this. All right, we gonna do it. It gonna work. If it don't work, we'll make it work. And if anybody at that game, watch the warm-ups. One team gonna be super hyped, one team gonna be calm.
I love watching the warm-ups. You know what? You can tell the outcome. Bro, you gotta watch the kicker.
Yeah. See, I like that statement. Yeah.
You gotta watch the kicker and the quarterback. I don't care about everybody else should match up. But you watch the kicker and the quarterback, man, that's all you need to know. That kicker could kick. Okay, he gonna punt us back, or he gonna get that extra point if they put him in that position. Yeah, he can kick pretty far. The rest of them, they just going through motion.
See, Catholic one of them teams too, y'all. I was sitting there watching. They looking for bulletin board to hype their kids up. Viking kid don't even know what's on the damn board. Talking about bulletin board. So that don't hype them up either way. You know what I'm saying? So that's one less distraction they got to worry about.
Yeah,
oh, them folks talking. Okay, that's what they supposed to do.
Yeah,
I never forget.
They're like, oh, they hate.
Look, I never forget. The old coach at Blunt Harris said, "I just hate Vital." So you know that was the first day of media day. So everybody waiting on Vital to come the next day to see what the response was gonna be. Get what one of the kids said. Truck said, "That what they supposed to do?" It would have been me. I could have been a kid. Man, they saw me. I would have said all kind of other stuff. But y'all, man, this stuff rolled on these kids back like it ain't nothing. You know.
They all got the same
sound like Rams.
mindset, coach. And when you all got the same mindset, you're a dangerous team.
It sounds like when you describe Kevin, you describe Ramsey. Cause I just watched Ramsey band play Silk the Shocker. They came out shooting air pistols at the crowd. Woo, fuck. And just go 7 points and let the other team score 49. I said, oh man, y'all trying to be the bullies and y'all ain't the bullies on the block, man.
I get sick of that. You know, you already from a tough neighborhood. Now you got to prove it. Now you got to prove you tough.
But you're improving it in the right way.
Man,
I got to prove I'm tough. I'm already from the hood. I got to prove I'm from the hood by
I
doing
gotta shoot a gun.
doing the extra stuff,
I hate
gotta
teams
show a
that do
gun.
that. Like all that
I gotta show my
shooting
wealth.
guns,
Yeah, I
all
gotta
that
show my wealth.
switching, all that. Man,
I'm gonna tell
that make you
y'all.
soft.
I'm gonna tell y'all how we beat Alma Bryant the first year the school's over. I'm gonna tell y'all when I knew we won the game. When Alma Bryant was making more noise than us, I knew we was gonna win.
Huh?
I never forget it. Big Mac, we coming down the hill. You know, I was coaching the D-line. So me and Cole Brazil coming down the hill with our ones up. And boy, the band had came early. Cause we had told the band, man, y'all need to be there for the pregame. Man, that band said, start playing Hey in the Middle of the Bone. We could start coming down the hill. And we had the ones up. And everybody know at Viger what that means. No let down.
No let down.
No let down. To this day means no let down. 40 years later, no let down. It could be 40 years from now. That one means no let down. Man, we had them ones up coming down the hill and that band started playing. Talking about Viger. I knew the guy was over there. Brandon Johnson four times, and he had fumbled the whole year.
You on the water,
Coach. Boy, we were knocking that boy legs loose back in them days.
Down low still.
We were knocking his legs loose.
I hope everybody.
Man, that joker fumbled 4 times.
Man.
He thought he was gonna run over our DV. Oh no, boy.
That was when Rush was down there, huh?
Yeah, Rush Pros. Rush Pros ain't never beat Viger. That's the point. That's the point. You know, I'm gonna be arrogant right now. So if Rush Pros could beat Viger, what make y'all think Montgomery Catholic gonna beat Viger? I'm finna mess with them today. Telling you. I'm gonna put that on your brain. And Viger ain't gonna come out there and be showboating and nothing like that in the warm-ups. I ain't gonna be doing that. They ain't gonna be doing none of that. But when them lights come on, oh boy, when they do that coin toss, boy, be like a
That when everything heat up.
a pit bull out of a cage. They gonna be all over you. Telling you. It's gonna be fun though. I
But
like
they
Montgomery. I like what I see with Montgomery Catholic. That's what they building though. That's what they building up there. They building that same thing, man. They discipline.
Brian had Antoine Odom that year. They had, what was the white boy that played fullback at Auburn?
Brandon Johnson.
Brandon.
Brandon Johnson. Yup, that was him. Yup. I remember that.
But Brandon Johnson ain't never scored on me.
Never scored.
Never.
That man ain't get in the end zone, y'all.
Never.
And y'all, that team was
they athletes scored. Yeah,
they
athletes scored.
But when athletes meet athletes, it come down to strategies. If I gotta hype you up every game, what's gonna happen when you hit your lowest point? Who gonna hype you up then? Who gonna hype you up then? It's gonna be fun though, y'all. It's gonna be fun.
That was a tough boy though. I ain't gonna lie, he was tough. But
one more wake up, man.
I'm gonna tell you what we did down south in practice that week. We hit linemen the whole week. We had the big offensive lineman running the ball, and we tackled linemen the whole week. The whole week, stripping the ball. First man get there, hold him up. Second man get the ball out.
No, that was smart.
Man, we did that the whole week.
Yeah.
We did that
Practice
the whole
for what you play. Practice for what you play.
Went tempo. The offense went tempo and went to the spread. They had never seen us run the spread the whole year. We
did the same play.
Yeah, same play. That's why I say, man, I couldn't coach in this area because, man, I'll be like Jeff Kelly. No, they'll be hating on me. Man, I'm tired of these referee be cheating.
We just want a fair game, man.
Tell you, man. That jump was crazy.
So the game is at Montgomery Catholic, right?
Oh yeah, the game is the.
No.
What you thought they were gonna move? Cole McKenzie ain't moving no game. What he moving the game for? He done got his game moving up. Let these people play at home. Let's get these people in a high school environment. It ain't for everybody to go see. If everybody want to go see a game, keep on up. 65, get on 85 and go out to Pike Road and watch Saraland. And listen to the other.
It's still gonna be. It's small over there too, Cole. So
I know.
They ain't gonna be able to watch neither one.
Tell you, ride up to Jackson. They should have plenty of room. That's crazy, boy. Jackson State bigger than Catholic State. Them folks are
Jackson was 5A at one time, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jackson was 5A. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's get Jeff on, y'all. My bad. Wake up, Coach.
Wake up, Coach. Just had these kids all around me and trying to help my wife get ready and get all this food packed up.
Man, come on. It's Thanksgiving, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving to all you coaches and all the football fans out there and players.
I can tell y'all this, man. We got a lot of fans. There's a lot of people on this thing right now. There's a lot of people probably so glad that the show is on Thanksgiving. Think about, man, the sacrifices, man, we be making. Just even do a show on Thanksgiving. The
Football 365.
love of the game. Man, we love this game that much. It means that much to us.
Oh, yeah.
High school football and recruitment. That's what we love the most. make it to college or the NFL, that's great. But we'd rather watch a high school game. We'll go watch them 1A schools before we'd rather watch a big time game.
Think about this kid right now we got on the screen. This kid not even in our region. Y'all, it's college coaches on here right now. Oh, we need to check this kid out. Yeah. If you're a college coach on here right now, I see you on here, Tuskegee coaches. Y'all, somebody got to offer the kid.
Yeah.
What y'all waiting on?
Definitely passes the eye test.
Man, that boy, he's the enforcer.
Full uniform on.
Y'all, he's the enforcer.
Joe P. Joe P, man.
Strong jaw line, neck, shoulders, arms, legs. Kids got it all.
Hey, this the last form of pure football we got right here, man. This it. This football in this pure form right here, man.
You're right.
Y'all, if this kid if this kid get hit in the end zone in that game, oh man, Kaepernick died. Kaepernick would have died.
He's gonna need to be Superman against that defense and that get off by that defensive front. I can promise you that.
Man, this kid
would have died.
Yeah, they would have died.
That would have been a safety.
Yeah, they would have died. On this play right here, Kaepernick would have died, man. Right there. Boom.
Yeah, I know a kid that plays on that side of the defensive front. He usually don't miss, and it's usually very physical.
Tell you, Kaepernick dies because every team got at least one kid that everybody know if that kid's having success, they got a great chance to win. And
supposedly committed to Tulane.
Yeah, he committed to Joe P. Yeah. And he put two and two together. Yeah, that's Joe P.
Former Troy staff right there.
Nico Hollins to join us.
Yep.
Tulane coach has been in Bama heavy too, man. Shout out to Tulane.
And
well, they was at Troy. It's almost like a
could be up for that North Carolina job.
Good morning, Jive Turkeys.
Good morning, Coach.
Oh,
Happy Thanksgiving, Coach.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Right, happy
Look at this ham.
Happy 100 Turkey Day Classic.
That's right. Old Turkey Bowl.
Which one of you porkies identified me as ham?
I did ham.
It had to be old god doggone double time and two time and double crossing, quick trip taking
I think he meant it as a compliment.
Going to Pipe Rose tomorrow.
We all go ham on this show. We go ham.
Who won the Turkey Bowl down there? What part ball won it?
Oh, Tomanville Rattlers 8U won it.
Tomanville.
My bad.
My nephew done won the Covenant Academy one.
Okay, then. I covered that school this year. Okay, then.
Yep, love that school.
Yeah.
That be the thing, y'all. I be having family members that be playing on other teams, and I don't even show them bias.
Man, look, Coach, that's the other part about it. That's the whole other part about it. Got a whole bunch of cousins I could be ranting and raving about on this show.
But we can make this a family affair over here.
I'm telling you.
Well, KT wasn't nobody harder on their nephew, I can tell you that.
I'm telling you, boy.
Well, I just became an uncle this year, Jeff, so give me some time.
Oh, yeah. I know it's coming. So you had
Just
the future with you last night, Gugu and Gaga, and y'all were talking play concepts and selections there last night, reading the defense.
He woke up early for some more.
That's right.
Sat there and watched the Macy's picture for about 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Those kids, they love the hot air balloons or the...
Told him I'll see him when the Lions of Detroit go to see about the Bears. Not the Bears from Mobile, but the Bears from Chicago.
Yep, long rivalry Thanksgiving Day Classic there. They are not going to wear their 50s three-time NFL championship uniforms. They don't feel like they do as well in those uniforms on Thanksgiving or any time, so they're going to wear their all blue pants. We're going to go with the blue Hawaiian blue jerseys is going to be
Hey,
a good uniform selection.
What you got, Roger?
man, I'm looking at this Viger and I've been looking at Catholic. The speeds are different.
Come on.
The speeds are different.
Preach.
Yeah, it's a little
Come
bit.
on, Reverend, preach.
It's a
Man,
Stay right there, Reverend. You good. Right where you at.
man, Viger,
I'd say the
the speed
agilities
is
are different. Also,
man, it's crazy. It's
and
crazy,
you got more than 5 runners
See, here
per
go the
2.
thing, and
2
down
runners
south, I
per
want you to
5.
talk about this too. When you got an array of confidence to go along with physical attributes, it kind of makes you a little bit harder to beat. What's your thoughts about, kids that have this type of speed and confidence? What have you seen over the years?
You can't beat him.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's that aura, as the young fella say. What they say, aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
vibe.
Aura, man.
That vibe.
AURA.
yeah.
They be in
Oh
their
yeah.
vibe mode.
It's that light that shines around you. It's that greatness. Like
What that?
me and Warren talked about it last night. It's like, you can have that game plan, but when you get out there and them dogs out there, that
Dog
game
Hey,
hunting.
plan go.
it'd be like Leroy.
I mean,
The boys in that
The
green.
dragon. Well, you remember that.
who's the
Leroy.
master?
Who's the master?
I can't hear you.
Show enough.
Cheat code.
Am I the
Nah, I like
baddest?
they make it look effortless. They make
Yes,
it
man.
look effortless, man. When
Yes,
it
man.
start coming free like that, where it look effortless, you know they playing at a different level. They playing at a different level than everybody else.
It's like the game just slows down at times.
It's slow,
And it's on.
exactly. Yeah.
I mean, Viger has a nose guard that can't even be double teamed.
3-gap player, Vince Wilfork.
And then if the play stretched to the sideline, he working to the sideline.
Yep, got that middle linebacker quickness playing nose guard.
I'm telling you. IQ and all that.
I'm going to shout out to Coach McKenzie and his multiple style of offense. I don't think you see any more different, as many sets as he puts out there. I don't think there's a more multiple type of offense.
Everybody hear you up down south?
What's up, Fi? What's up, Robert, Mr. Robert?
Everybody. Eli Martin, Fi, everybody.
What up,
Happy
Eli?
Thanksgiving to
Oh, yeah.
Florence
Eli.
Roberts and
happy
Fi
Thanksgiving,
Holyfield.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. The boys is back in town.
Tell you, man.
We
But y'all, I'm sitting there.
harvest.
I'm looking at the kid. Literally, y'all, his helmet came off when he scored that touchdown. His helmet came off. That's how hard he was fighting to get in that end zone. Tell you, I learned this though, y'all. In football, where there's a Superman, there's some kryptonite. Viger might be the kryptonite to Superman. I'm telling you that. I just
Wearing that green.
It was green and blue.
Hey, Fi. Coach Fi, we called this, man. We called this a year ago in Atlanta, Coach Fi. Chicken and Barack going for they playing each other for the ring, man. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, between Fi and especially over at Booker T, they put me on how great chicken was going to be as an 8th grader. Then he came to our showcase and showed out.
Oh my God!
Man, he went to the Under Armour showcase in Atlanta at Carrollton, in Carrollton, Georgia, going against big boys. Like these wasn't no look. These was top boys in the nation in our region. Like 6'6" boys, 6'5", 320s, 315s. Man, chicken don't. Man, I salute all the players from Alabama because nobody turned nothing down. Everybody stepped up. You know, I love that, man. Alabama came out there and competed against Georgia, Florida, North Carolina. They best of the best,
Yeah,
cream of the crop.
we the best of the best since class of 24, man. Nationwide, worldwide.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I talked about it with KT after the Viga and Sipsy Valley game, and talk about you mentioned Chicken Man. Talk about his size, bro. He in the 10th grade, and he got that build of a defensive all-star from back in our era. You know what I'm saying? He has the 6'2", what's Chicken 6'2", 6'3" coach in the 10th grade. This
Yeah.
kid, this kid ran
Freak.
like he ran out to go out for the extra point, man. And you know when you're in the midst of actually recording, you really don't see everything around you. So when I flashed back and seen Chicken, like I kind of jumped a little bit because I seen this big body just moving towards me at a fast pace, and I'm just like, good lord. And that's just Chicken. That's just a baby. He's just a baby right now.
Man, you must just see Big Isaac. Isaac about
Man.
6'3", 6'4".
Man, I ain't got nothing to do with none of them big jokers on that D line and O line at Vargas. I ain't got
Man,
no
y'all,
never
hey,
mind about none of them.
We don't
hey,
want
look
no
good,
smoke.
man. And then the linebackers right behind them look good. Like, hey,
Man, G and Cantonio, man. Good Lord of
Antonio
mercy.
Kelly, man. I called it last year with that kid. Man, that kid gonna be something special too, man. He
Oh
hitting
yeah.
something too.
Looking like Jackson State gonna pick him up.
My bad.
I
Yeah.
love.
My bad, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all we got the Dog Pound Player of the Week right here. Greg Crosby, 14 tackles.
3 sacks, baby.
3 sacks, 9 solo.
Yeah,
Another one,
man.
another linebacker. I think Vargas
I
becoming
forgot. I
linebacker of the
forgot
year
to
this
tell
year.
y'all about that.
Coach,
My bad.
Coach, you got his play on here, don't it?
Crosby.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
Remember?
Send it to me so I can put it
All right,
on.
man, me and Cole was standing right next to each other, and we seen old Superman coming in, flying in the air, and like we always tell our kids, keep your feet on the ground, right? Stay on the ground. Greg go in the air, come down on the ground, and still makes the sack. It's just
Damn.
the talent, like the athleticism, the come here, I'm gonna get you sucker speed, like
Awareness.
as KT call it, the run from the police speed.
Oh yeah, but and
All them boy got run from the police speed, boy.
I'm telling you, the police ain't gonna catch too many of our kids. I ain't gonna lie. They better become football players on the next level because if they got to run from the police, they getting away. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even see and hold you up.
Got that game speed, 40 speed, and track speed.
I'm telling you, let's let them kids use it for the good use of them using it. Cause boy, I'm telling you, you know, man, I'm telling you, and I know y'all be like, KT be acting like this still normal. Yeah, I've been around this football. I've been around this football for over 40 years. Viger football for over 40 years, y'all. So when I sit here and tell y'all, I done seen it so long, man, it's almost like it hypnotizes you.
And it gets better
There's
and better.
so much talent. KT, why how you can see if a kid gonna be the next one? Cause I done seen all of them. I done seen Jamarcus Russell as a freshman. I done seen him, KJ Lacey. I done seen these kids come through. Man, I don't get excited. I know y'all be like, damn, boy, he just made a hell of a play. KT don't even get excited. I can't. Because if I get excited, it's gonna mess up the other 1,000 kids that I done seen that's just as good or better over these 40 years, man. That's a long time, man. I'm telling you, man, like being a walking computer, keeping up with all these different names. Man, I talked to Damian Jones. recently, and man, I was just thinking about. I'm sitting there talking to him, just thinking about when he ran that 80-yard touchdown against Blunt in front of 26,000 at Pritchard Stadium. 80 yards on Blunt sideline.
Probably still the most attendance for a high school game in the Mobile area.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I remember when I had Damien Craig down for a set, and my own outside linebacker, Adrian, I can't think his last name. Houston. He pushed me down. Damien Craig scoot down to the 1-yard line, and Jamie Burrell scored a 1-yard touchdown, and they beat us 7-0 in front of 40,000 that lad. That's a player. So yeah, I done seen all of them. I done seen Big Red, Tony Harrison whoop Stu Meek for Blunt and end up going to Alabama A&M. Man, y'all can't tell me, boy, it wasn't politics. It was real politics back then.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to hear nothing about nobody getting slept on, cause y'all, the all-time greatest player to ever get slept on was Tony Harrison that played at Blunt. I'm telling you. Play offense and defensive line and beat us 7-0. Telling you.
Kelsey in here talking about Piedmont. Kelsey in here talking about Piedmont.
My boy so sad Quentin Malone was a little slept on at times.
Tell you. Piedmont just, man, them and
King of
Marcy
3A.
Bible. Man, me flip over to that.
Marcial been dominant in 1A and 2A for years, running that wing tee.
Kelsey, I got y'all handful with Mars Hill, man. I don't know
He go to thing though, down south when you see him. Really
Coach,
think
I
about
sent it over there.
Think about this, y'all. Think about this.
The Icon, Coach.
Majority of your private schools figured it out what it take to win state by watching the public schools perfect it. So now we just gonna go get all the ingredients that the public schools have. We're not gonna go get all of them. We just gonna pick out the ones we want. And now they mad at the city schools because they do the same thing. But Marshall Bible, man, going from 1A all the way up to 3A and still winning.
Really, honestly, man, the way they run trap out of wing tee and they feed their fullback on dive, probably the best at doing that in the whole state. Couple of years since 18 in their first championship.
Yeah, you talking about Piedmont or Mars Hill?
Mars Hill.
Yeah, Mars Hill got a big line to be 3A too, man. That's a big line, bro.
They really haven't played real football, but for like the last 10 years. Before that, they were a flag league.
Y'all, I'm gonna be old. Whenever Government Street decide to get them a school, they probably gonna play at the old Hungarian Stadium, and they gonna have everything they need. They gonna know all the football kids that they need to get to form their youth, and then man, they gonna build on it.
It's gonna be like Hoover playing at the Met.
That's like Spanish Fort. Spanish Fort got an expiration date. You know why? Because they ain't getting no more real kids like they used to.
No.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Land getting them kids.
They ain't getting no more real kids like they used to. Them kids going to Sarah and Viger.
They better hope definitely don't never get it together. They really gonna be messed up then.
Well, St. Michael winning now. Everybody gonna go to St. Michael.
Chance to play for an NFL Hall of Famer.
St. Michael gonna take this Jackson loss, and now they're gonna be able to go get everybody who they need because they need some more athletes.
Yeah,
now
they need some more athletes.
Sit in front of the board of directors to say, if we could have got John Key and Kiki and Ray Ray and June Bug and all them other folks come play with us, we would have beat Jackson. And then get what? Them people gonna let them go get them kids, and then get what gonna happen? Ain't nobody remembering that Landon Duckworth gonna be gone after next year. EJ Crowell gonna be gone. So them folks gonna be trying to beat Jackson, not next year or the next year after that, but forever.
Yeah,
that's
the point I was getting ready to poke at last night. no matter what happened this year or even next year, because somebody said it ought to be Landon and EJ's destiny for the next 2 years to come. And I thought about that. Garner River still got an extra year.
Man, EJ might end up at St. Mike or at
And
IMG or something like
St.
that.
Michael's got about 40 more acres of land to build on over there too.
Oh, they got plenty more land to build on.
Why not build? Why not build? Man, they hadn't even built to the highway yet.
If you build it, they will come.
They
That's
got
the
plenty
future.
trying to come to Bishop
Man, them
Gorman of
folks
the
got
South.
farmland in between them and 181. Them folks got farmland.
They got their own road.
Man, come on, man. Y'all know this. Man, let's take a quick break. We come back, we're gonna play Greg Crosby, the Icon Sport Dog Pound Player of the Week. When we come back, you are watching Icon Sport Southeast, the home of football 365.
Oh, what's the matter with the D? D-I. Hey. Mailman. The mailman. Gotta go to work. Mailman. Gotta go to work. Man, it's the snow. The mailman. Gotta go to work. We got a W-O-R-K. Work. I say all day, every day. Work. We got a W-O-R-K. Work. I say all day, every day. Work. Everybody go get some. A little bit. Hey. Football. You bet. Football. You bet. All the way. Guys, we're the better football team. Oh, man. We're the better football team. Yes, sir. It ain't close. This thing do not have to be close. Oh, man. It don't have to be close, guys. It don't have to be close. We got full control. We're going to get 60 minutes. Don't have to be close. We should dominate this team. And when we talk about killing that fly, we just send a message. You're trying to kill that fly today, guys, for 60 minutes. Don't let up either. No way.
The man said, we going to kill that fly today.
Yeah.
Ready to run through the paper for that guy.
Greg Crosby said he knows something about killing that fly.
Tell you. He is right here, y'all. Man, he almost like, man, hey, y'all, he look like one of the cheetahs on a National Geographic movie.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Hey,
He
you
had so
see how
much
he
energy, he
jumped?
bouncing up off the
He
ground,
bounced
flying
up.
up.
So much speed from the defenders, the
Man,
blitzers from Viger. You really don't have enough time to even make your first read.
but guess what,
Boy.
Coach? That's all them athlete skill players on skill positions at Viger. He takes the exact same angle of a jump after coming up off the ground from the sack that baby Osborne took when he threw the pass to Dylan Jackson.
Yeah, it's like you got a bunch of wide receivers playing defense, man. It
I'm
reminds you of the
telling
old
you.
Auburn with Carlos Dansby and those guys, the 05 Honky
Yeah,
Tonk,
man.
Brody Kroll, Graves, and all those guys.
Viger got what my old longtime coach Raymond used to love. They ain't got no kids out there that play positions. They got football players.
Yep, football
They got
players,
football
athletes.
players. And a football player gonna play wherever he got to play.
Right.
Hey, some of my buddies from even the 03 graduating class from Viger used to say a lot of times, they say at Viger we have athletes that play football. At other schools they have position players, but we athletes play in positions.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, one of the things I love about NCAA, one of the characteristics that they ask about on the game now, they ask one of the characteristics is doesn't mind playing other positions to see the team win. Like it's crazy out here
Real.
how all that goes into the game now. The play game. Because it's a real thing, and if you ain't got that on your team, you probably ain't gonna get what you need. And that's a couple of wins.
Here go the thing, man. And everybody want the formula to what Viger do. Viger have a bunch of unselfish kids that come together with one common goal, and we just gonna win.
We don't care nothing about no
By any
stats. We don't care
means.
about the accolades. We just gonna come together and win. And everybody trying to duplicate it, you're going to fail because you got selfish players. Y'all, these kids can probably go to other schools and be the man, but they rather come play with men. Big difference. Kelly was the man at Mobile Christian. Now he coming to play with some men. A bunch of them on the same team. Everybody trying to figure it out. You can go get Cook. You can go get any coach you want off that staff. They can't take that with them. Coach Jack LaFleur, coached on the state championship team, could not take it with him. Cook could not take it to Williamson. You can't. The coach can't take it with him because it's inside the kids.
Coach is only as good as his players.
Telling you.
Yep.
Let's go get a Viger coach. You're gonna lose.
Yep.
Rayford Parker never won another championship when he left Blunt. He went to the championship game, but he never won because he didn't have the players with that same mentality. We're gonna all play together to whoop everybody.
And
Telling you. Is it my phone or yours that went out?
I think you're good, Coach. I hear you fine.
Okay. I think Kohalas went out. But, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. Jeff, man, you coached them? You coached that Viger?
Oh, yeah. Makes your job a lot easier when you got, it says position, athlete, football player. I'll play anything, Coach. I just want to help the team win.
See, me and KT talked about this before the game. He was teaching young Mac a couple of things about what we were standing on and where we was at. That's really, people don't, Coach, I don't get mad at me for telling this, but 913 Wilson Avenue is really some holy ground. Y'all really don't even know that.
Oh, yeah. At some places, they play football. At other places, they live it.
Viger sits on top of holy ground, so it's just a different spirit over there. Come
And the
on, if
soil
I said it's on the
on that
holy
practice
ground and
field.
the spirit is holy, and they say that's the school that spirit built, man, that's God's school, and God loves football, so y'all know the rest.
Know my
Y'all, we
spirit.
ain't trying to build Montgomery Catholic or bulletin board of dreams. We know Coach Cox up there. Cox coached at Chickasaw. Cox coached at LaFleur. Cox know who they playing today. Cox know who they playing. He know who they got to line up in front of tomorrow. Them doggone monsters from Pritchard, not from Mobile. Them monsters from Pritchard that wear them green uniforms. And it ain't gonna be fun.
Yeah.
You either got it or you
Starts
don't.
even when they were kids. You got them.
You either gonna have it or you don't. I'm telling you now.
Hey, made my job a lot easier in my years, even helping the youth at Chestang, Pritchard University, as my dad called it, and Warren and Ken getting those kids ready at 8 Mile and Trinity Gardens. They were ready to go.
Y'all listen, man. Roger Dillman, I never get this. Roger Dillman left Viger with the Davis. He did not win again until he got back to Viger.
He came back home.
I wish he would have never left.
No place like home, Dorothy.
I wish he would have never left.
Telling you, no place like home. I'll never forget, man. We were playing Davidson, and he was over there waving the white flag, and Coach P. Ryan scored another touchdown. Y'all, he shake our hand after the game. I'll never forget as long as I live. He shake our hand. He took his
Can't
team
beat them,
out
join
the
them.
way.
Welcome back.
Gonna have to stop us throwing to 1,000 receivers. What this guy talking about?
1,000-yard receivers. He was talking it down some.
Oh, I'm
I don't think you're going to see the DBs that you're going to see.
What school though, Coach? I'm trying to.
Is he talking about Catholic?
Piedmont. He was Piedmont.
Oh, Piedmont.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. That's what I was just trying to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this though. Our people get along because we used to winning. Some schools only get along until their kids leave. I'm gonna say that again. That's why can't nobody duplicate what Viger doing in Mobile County. Because it's only because my kids here, and when my kids go to college, man, we got people that come to the game just because Viger playing. And they ain't got nobody on the team.
Yep, winning over everything. Ain't no favoritism in winning. The best will play.
There was a couple of millionaires sitting in the bleachers on Viger's side Friday night.
Hey, I try to tell people all the time, you look at their uniform options, they've got more uniform options than any team in the state. When Viger needs some contributions, the big time former player alumni has always been there to lend a helping hand. You just got to make sure you win at least that second round playoff game.
How about
You
this?
got to think about it, man. Millionaires ain't wasting their time. So if they came to watch a high school football game, I think something's going right over there.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this. Every sponsor on that other broadcast on Friday night was either Viger or Blunt people. Mostly Viger people. Mostly Viger people. So y'all, you got a self-sufficient program that everybody loves. Everybody loves. And my thing is this. And I'm gonna talk with Coach McKenzie after the season. We can't allow people on the outside to come in and capitalize on what we got on the inside. We got everything we need. We just got to go on and do what we gonna do. And y'all, he go a team that didn't have spring training with their coach. And y'all, they in the semifinals.
Didn't really get him to about August.
All right. Didn't have no summer. Didn't have no summer with them. But y'all, for them to even make it here, y'all, they winners. KT, why you ain't worried about who win or who lose? I ain't gonna worry about it this year. This is an incomplete season. If we win a state championship on an incomplete season at Viger, boy, just imagine what it's gonna look like this time next year. What? Just imagine.
Coach, I will tell you something. I have been on coaching staffs where the coach was hired with no, you know what I'm saying, with no spring training. And I have sat back as a supporter to the organization, watching the coach be hired just a couple weeks before the first game of the year over there. And I would say, I also, we went and watched Coach McKenzie in his initial practices, how he got things started over there. And I don't know if we can attribute, like we say, we can attribute it to the fact that those seniors were his freshmen. You know what I'm saying? Those seniors there were his freshmen, and they won the state championship together, so they already understood what was coming. And that's really a great
That
advantage
matter.
that he had coming back in.
That
You
Nah,
matter.
know,
Coach.
no, no,
No,
no, no.
Coach.
Let me finish.
Go ahead, get your point. Go ahead, get your point.
So when he come back in, you got those senior leaders and green pants already know what to say. Just like he said at the media day, like he said, our expectation is to play 15 games. You get what I'm saying? And so then, Coach, we had to practice, and when he tell the kid, he say, "Hey man, you might as well go home because you ain't helping yourself or us." But hold up. Most places in Mobile, that kid would have smacked his lips. He would say, "Man, what you mean, man?" Or he would have pouted and walked off. That kid kept working because that kid didn't want to go home. So it goes back to two different things. The three different things. It's the foundation that had already been set that's in the seniors now. It's the action of the leadership from the seniors on that team, the action from the leadership. And then it's the special case, like you said, it just ain't no kids like those kids that come play at 913. The kids that don't want to quit on themselves.
Pride and spirit. Great expectations,
It's a
man
lot of
up.
things. It's a lot of things go into what's happening over there.
I'm
So
gonna tell y'all this. and I'm on the inside, on the outside, I'm on all around it.
Mm-hmm.
Been around it. The key word everybody always say, anybody can coach advice. No, any disciplined coach
Mm-hmm.
can coach advice.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gotta realize, man, they played the last 2 seasons, with a whole nother coaching staff.
Man, this would be like if Saban went back to Alabama.
Yeah, it's Saban just said I'm going back to Bama next year. And it's gonna be a come to Jesus meeting that everybody got to have within themselves because they know the standards that were set. The
Mm-hmm.
seniors only know they didn't get out there on the field and play that much,
Mm-hmm.
but they know they saw Mix.
Yeah.
Mix could have threw for 4,000 yards in his career.
Yeah.
Mix could have looked like KJ Lacey at Viger, but he sacrificed. See, when you sacrifice and everybody wins, that's something can't nobody compare Viger. I know you can be around it. Jeff done been in that locker room. Roger done been in that locker room. It's different, y'all.
Ain't nothing like it nowhere.
It's different. It's different. I done been in so many other places. It's so different. I can tell y'all when a team ain't gonna win just because of the aura that I've gotten over the 40 years being around Viger. I can tell if you're gonna win for real. I knew Sarah Land was gonna win a couple years ago. I knew it.
It's an
But you
aura. It's
can't
a
get full of
swag.
yourselves. You can't get full of yourself.
I'm gonna
Sarah
tell you
Land
that.
had a team win against St. Paul and they ain't looked back since.
Yeah.
Just win,
The
baby.
only way you're gonna win is team and coach. I just hate to tell people some schools ain't gonna never win.
And I get it.
Some schools ain't gonna never win for that simple fact right there.
That simple fact, and a couple of other ones you raised up about once their kids graduate, or you know what I'm saying. Once their kids graduate, they don't care about that institution
Coach,
no
you
more.
got to take care of the people while they there.
Yeah, you do. You have to. You must.
I'm telling you what Roy said. I'm gonna keep it a book. This team put it in their mind way back in February. They wanted to be great when Cook was let go. The players took over, held each other accountable. I was there every morning, watched them make it, make each other do push-ups for punishment. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, everybody. I'm telling you, it's an aura. It's unexplainable. It's unexplainable, man. You can sit there and talk about, oh man, y'all just trying to make it be bigger than what it is. It's that
No,
big.
no, man, and that's another thing, Casey. You know, we followed this team the whole off season.
Yeah.
We followed them everywhere they went. We showed up, and you got to take your hat off to Roy, Fi,
Yeah.
HB, and everybody else that was over there, man. Kurt, everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I made my post the other day that when I said, you know, we followed them and they didn't have a head coach or an interim. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want nobody to think that I'm taking away the shine from what was going on behind. I'm just speaking in the formalities of it.
Shit, we need to
That
get
post was
Raw on
for
here.
formalities.
Big Mac, turn your thing
Yeah, we
down.
should.
We need to get you on inbox me.
Yeah, the
We
whole
need
other coaching
Raw on
staff
here.
was still there.
Now, Raw's a historian. And one thing about Raw can tell you back Raw done been around every coach that's been there. Clark, P. Ryan, all of them. You done seen all of them work. So
And then you got to
Roy can
remember
throw a rock in here,
the
put your state.
formalities of making that post mainstream. Hey, coach, look, the format I want to talk about because to follow up what Gambino just said. Listen at this, and you're gonna know what I'm saying. The formalities of that post go against what the mainstream media had going on about kids was leaving Viger because they didn't have a coach. You see what
That
I'm
was
saying? Yeah, it was guys that still working, but they was using that in the mainstream to say, oh, that's the perfect reason for why they're leaving. Academic purposes and no sound leader yet.
Man, Simone Eli made
So
it
that
her
was the
mission.
strike back at
Listen,
the
Simone
people who
Eli,
tried to discredit everything that was already being
here
worked
go the
on.
thing, coach. Simone
They
Eli made
tried
it
to
her
break
mission.
Viger apart in this offseason real bad.
Coach, here go the thing, coach. Simone Eli made it her mission because they didn't think it was right that Cook got let go.
And them folks still came back together.
So here go the thing. She used every inch of her media coverage to try to help Cook look good. Yeah, she liked Cook and all that. She probably had more access to Viger when he was there. Whoop-de-doo. All that's good. But at the end of the day, it didn't work. I don't care how many Viger people don't like what's going on at Viger. They're going to come together for them boys. And I ain't going to say everybody at Viger like what's going on up there right now. They still want some of them coaches still to be there. So at the end of the day,
As the people
but
leave.
everybody come together for the sake of the kids just to say, nah, man, we just ease on. But at the end of the day, man, it's a lot that go into Viger football. Viger is still an underserved football program. And I had already said after last season that I was gonna get more involved up there, and I did.
Facts.
I said that on the show. And because people want you to allow stuff to struggle when you got power. Some people don't want you to have power. So a lot of people fool you out your power by saying, oh man, you biased, you this. Yeah, I'm for Viger. I'm gonna always be for Viger till I die. My doggone casket better be green and white with a wolf on the side of it. So at the end of the day, I don't care who get mad about what school I went to. It's just like when the Wilson lady was on here talking about, oh, you biased for Viger. Yeah, I went to Viger. What I supposed to say? I ain't with that. I ain't go there. So, but at the end of the day, everybody else can say what school they went to. Everybody else in the media can say it. I'm going to say it too. But I'm going to still know how to fine line it. Scott Hunter was a Viger alumni, but he was in the media too. He balanced it off. He was called Viger University of Pritchard. See, that's what don't nobody want us to call it no more. Don't nobody want to call Viger University of Pritchard no more. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Everybody, y'all, I'm telling you, it's some stuff y'all will be blown away that we ain't even talked about dealing with Viger. Y'all to be blown away. Everybody see Cobra Zia being in the Hall of Fame, all that good stuff. That's good. But y'all, it's some more people we ain't even talked about. Paul Crane. We don't even talk about Paul
Yep.
Crane.
A big contributor for years. God rest his
We
soul.
don't even talk about Paul Crane. That was Joe Damon Center. We don't even talk about him. So at the end of the day, y'all, I'm telling you, it's deeper than what a lot of people think.
Played with Bill Curry.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, I ain't gonna never let the mantra of Viger die. We gonna always talk noise. Y'all, we gonna talk noise because y'all, if you go in your history books, what other school talk noise and bag it up? It's simple. No other school in Mobile County talks more noise than us and goes out there and bags it up. And I don't give a damn what school it is. Not in no football. And we bag it up. And we ain't friendly about it. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, y'all. A lot of people still hate it. Carefully by a lot. How carefully by a lot do you even watch the video? You just want to say that to uproar the Viger people. You ain't saying it because you really know about Catholic. This is what we do. This is why can't no other school down here win but Viger. Can't no other school in Mobile County win but Viger. Why? In the whole school system. The superintendent at the Viger game, where he could have been at 2 or 3 games. People got the same amount of talent, but they ain't got the same mindset. Some people do stuff for clout. We just do it because that's what we do. Yeah, it sounds arrogant. Yeah, it is arrogant because that's what we do. Ain't nobody gonna go broke for their high school like we do. Ain't nobody gonna go broke. Ain't nobody gonna go buy food for kids. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing that for real. The folks that be talking. They trying to imitate. Folks try to imitate, man. And you got Albert Reese, and then you got Don Reese that played with the Dolphins. Come on, we ain't come on, y'all. We got greats. We got greats that came through there. You know, just because you get your piece of the pie now, don't make your pie bigger than ours. I hate Viger. You supposed to. I'm like Truck. You supposed to hate Viger. You supposed to. You know. And then now we just getting the media coverage that we should have been getting anyway. But see, everybody been trying to distribute it equally. I said this the other day, y'all. If we were just a Viger, Saraland, Blunt, Chickasaw, or LaFleur show, man, we'd have over probably about 10,000 subscribers. But y'all, we spread this thing thin to try to help everybody. And really, they don't want help. They just want some notoriety. They don't want no help from us. Not this show, because he went to Viger. Not because he helped kids, because he went to Viger. But it is what it is, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Tell you, man, great time to be here in this region. Great time. I'm happy. I'm happy for this Thanksgiving. I'm telling you. We ain't never did a show on Thanksgiving Day. We know to do one that night. We doing one in the day. Viger pulling out at 3 o'clock today. When Saraland leaving tomorrow, Roger? Big Mac, you there? Who's still on
Oh,
here?
Big
I'm
Mac
here,
gone.
y'all. I thought I was
Oh,
talking.
there you
I
go.
forgot I was on mute. I think Sarah ain't leaving tonight.
Roger here?
Yeah,
No. I'm wrong. Sarah ain't leaving
tomorrow.
today.
Tomorrow, man.
Roger said tomorrow. They leave by 10 o'clock. So if they
Unless
doing
they
a
change anything, they leave tomorrow by 10 o'clock.
okay. If they do a send out, let us know. Definitely want to be there. Tell you, man. Great time to be here. Tell you a tradition. Oh yeah, Roy is the GOAT. Tell you, we need to get Roy on the show. Let me see if Roy inbox me. We need to get Roy on the show.
And I can't wait till for the game tomorrow, but they're gonna be historic.
That's the thing, man. A lot of people have sacrificed over the years, you know, for the sake of the kids. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, man.
Shout out to Coach Stevenson on the show. Great to see you, man.
Oh, Coach Stevenson.
Roy is
I
the
didn't
goat.
see him sneak on here. Tell you, Coach Stevenson up at
You the
Thompson
goat,
trying to
Coach.
get in. Tell you, Coach Stevenson, man, great coach. Tell you, boy. Tell you, boy. Great motivator, inspirational leader.
Yep.
Tell you, man.
Part of many national championship staffs at Alabama over the last several years. Big one with Tua, live world TV. Everybody saw that night, him coaching it up out there on the sidelines, keeping the players in line. Check.
I need to come over there and take another a tour.
You're right. All you do is win. B-Dub always says it.
Tell
Hey, and
you, all we do
for the
is
middle school
win.
programs in the area, always let you borrow extra tackling dummies, sleds, whatever you name it. Come sit with him, break down film with him. Always breaking down film in there in the coach's office. Student of the game.
Coach's office. Shit, in his classroom. Coach, the only math teacher that I know that was a head football coach. Tell you, Coach ain't never sit in the gym. Telling you.
Oh
Coach
no,
made
you
his
had said earlier
classroom.
you watched
Man,
that film.
think about so many coaches that came through Viagra had to come knock on that back door. Coach Stevenson classroom right there. Tell you, boy, it was the days. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm telling you, man, just a great time to be here. Dog, it's a great time to be here, y'all. Tell you. Outstanding time to be here. Tell you,
It's
man.
going down.
Tell you, man. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Y'all chime in. I'm telling you though, man. I'm sitting there. Man, I gotta watch this drive right before the half of the Montgomery Catholic game, y'all. We gonna play it. I know it's gonna. Y'all can hit your mics and chime in. Here we go.
Secondary had the angle to get him. Actually, it was Whetstone from his outside linebacker spot. Here they go throwing deep. That was a great job by Soap Gibbons. Did he throw the flag? I think he did. That's not that was
Wait, they call a pass interference on that?
Yeah, I thought that was just both players kind of playing football there.
I don't see a reason
Both
to throw
have an
flag.
opportunity for the ball. Why wasn't that pass interference?
Nah, that should have been an interception. He dropped.
Well, no doubt. Viger, that would have been a pick right there, going the other way. Tell you what, though, when number one's in there and he's got time, I haven't seen a more impressive freshman QB since KJ Lacey that year. His first year playing varsity football. I don't know if he'll have as much time as he's had in other games Friday night. Got to watch it all the way in. It's nothing till you catch it. Quarterback's got to have the best hands on the team.
Oh.
Clay County had every opportunity to win this game. It was close until the fourth quarter.
They go up top. That's
Did he throw the flag?
they put the ball
Probably
in
would have been a sack.
this player's hands right here to get out that end zone. But I'm telling you, boy, I tell you.
They missed so many tackles.
And I don't want to give Montgomery Catholic a lot of bulletin board, but at the end of the day, y'all, they're gonna have to play. Some people gonna have to play, man. Some people gonna have to play. See. Boy, I tell you.
365. I can't wait till 24 hours.
First 28. I mean, first 24.
On that play there, y'all, Catholic lined up outside when they shifted. They lined up outside.
It looked like a little bit of a false start jump a couple of times after the shift pre-snap. Right after the snap.
Tell you, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. Viger,
Be disciplined.
Viger got just like said earlier, man. They got that burst, man. They got a burst of speed that you can't coach that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you made the tackle, but on that play, but now you got to deal with it again. Then now that's a 3-yard gain, and now they're gonna hit you for probably about 13 or 14 on this one. Like same play.
When
Like it
that boy
won't
put
make.
on the Jets, oh God, it's over.
Oh, this the play where you need him. Got the personal foul.
Let's see what. Oh boy.
Planner and went opposite.
That man changed directions.
Now he changing go north south on that one. Same thing. North south.
Hey, his trainer deserve a raise. God, dog.
Look at LJ, man. This kid about a 2-yard gain turned into almost a touchdown.
We'll stop at the 1-yard line.
Punch it in.
Get him right, G.
That boy tried. Look, the boy tried to run the boy over. He didn't do nothing. The other boy fell, not him.
I tell you, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It just, I know they say, dog, they ain't
Throw
showing
that,
nobody but them.
we go back to the regular screen. Throw that comment, last one from Coach Stevenson about Roy on there. Give him that shout out. There it is. So true.
Wake up, coach.
Yeah,
Coach Stevenson on here.
I see. What's up, Coach?
I don't think the show could get any bigger now, man. That's the blessing.
Clinically proven to work within 10 minutes, so you and your partner can experience the fixation. Treatment gel. Custom Ink helps us motivate our students to custom ink. We love how Custom Ink takes care of everything we need.
Jeff, your boy Jalen Tover just dropped the doggone touchdown in the end zone.
Yep. Happens. There's my old diamond formation.
It's on now.
A little bit of history for you. I got to toot the little horn real quick on there. I was the first person in Mobile County to ever run that formation, not Mike Gundy at Oklahoma State.
Okay.
Coaching matters.
Oh yeah.
If they tell you it don't, they ain't never experienced it.
Let's go, Wool. We don't care about no day, bulletin board material. Coaching matters, man. God, dog, that's just crazy. Coach
Spoken like he was still on the sideline, Coach. Because when it's in you, Coach, you can't take it out of you, right?
Tell you, Coach. It is what it is, Coach. He know. Look. He know. I'm just talking from the media perspective. Tell you that coaching perspective, boy. We don't give up, boy. Tell you, care nothing for nobody. Tell you, man. Great time to be here, man.
Talent and toughness. Love it.
Tell you, man.
I need to come over there and get my jersey back, Coach.
They might be practicing with it.
I know, right? I still want it.
We don't need nobody.
Hey, 96, 11-year-old kid, man. My grandfather took me to my first ever Viger and Blunt game, and what a game. Those two coaches. That's it.
Become a bigger and bigger part of what
The most passionate high school football fans of all time.
So much
Boy,
the NFL training.
I don't think the people that seen that like this, man. Yeah,
Go through his hip.
Coach, in order to beat a big dog, you got to play the big dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Fight through so much. Keeps the game under his own power.
I have my Viger hoodie on tomorrow all day. Eating leftovers.
Driving Dallas territory after the box field goal. Jaden Daniels.
We don't need nobody, Coach. The folks said we don't need nobody. Nobody to tell us so.
Stay on that side. 913 versus everybody.
Oh yeah.
That's a strong statement, dog. We don't need nobody to tell us so. Dog, that's like when you think it for what it stands for. I mean, in all aspects. You can tell somebody from Viking, man, y'all real good. We don't need you to tell us we real good. We know we real good. It's like
Man.
just on every.
Arrogant.
Man, I used to hear it.
Yes, it's a very stern arrogance, Roger.
Right.
Yes.
Some of my players at Viger, when I coached, man, in the locker room, watching those guys before the game get hyped. Anthony Bradley, Big Skip, they'd always say, "We don't need nobody but us."
Coach, I knew that was gonna happen when you played that song. I said
Coach,
you over there messing with the man on Thanksgiving.
Coach, it
Play
ain't
it
no
one more
Thanksgiving.
time, Coach.
Coach, it ain't no
It's time
Thanksgiving
for
without
pride.
Viger.
It's time for pride. How to start
Coach,
practice.
it ain't no Thanksgiving without Viger. I want that to sink into the haters. It ain't no Thanksgiving. Who was playing in Mobile County this time last year? But Sarah Land. Come on now. I'm telling you, Mobile County Public Schools back open.
It's always better when Viger's playing this time of year, Thanksgiving and the first week of December.
We ready for you to go too, Coach.
Coach Hollis so funny. He had text me. He was like, you run across my screen one more time. Okay.
There it is.
The ending to that song's better than the ESPN. Da 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 da.
No Thanksgiving without Viagra.
I told y'all to get KT. I told you the only thing y'all missing is that cowbell.
Ooh.
You got KT. You got what folks don't know about me is, yeah, I went to LaFleur, but when I was in elementary and middle school, my daddy used to take me to Princeton Stadium to the Viking games. So I know what's going on over there.
The
He was a
Viger
bad
cowboy
joker
man with the
too.
cowbell.
Man, that cowbell. Wolf pack, wolf pack, wolf pack. Lick it, 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 lick it. Wolf pack, wolf pack. And you could hear him over all the other thousands.
Yeah.
He took you over there to get
Hey,
away
y'all,
from
the
them
crazy part
pillowcases.
about it, the cowbell man died right after Viagra won state last.
Yep.
Yep.
Somebody got
The
to bring
man
it back.
stayed alive.
He
The
was
man
there.
stayed alive long enough to see Viagra win another one. Telling you now. I told y'all, man, this thing different out here, man. I think we really missing our calling, right? Tell you, I think we really missing our calling. Man, it's so many stories. And y'all, we don't open this forum up to everybody. Think about this, y'all. In the summer, what two schools had commercials on this show? Viger
And
Fine.
Saraland.
and Saraland.
Yep.
What two schools still playing?
I can Saraland.
It's different, man. You know, they can say
We ain't trying to make it to a Viking Land show, but it's showing up.
Oh, and we also, you talk about just down here in Mobile County, but if you want to talk about our region, they didn't have so much as commercials, but they had key emphasis put on them all throughout the season. And that's St. Michael, that's Jackson, and that's Elba with
Yeah.
Alvin Henderson,
Yep.
and that's Derek Smith and Eric Smith at Southside Selma. You know, we kept telling y'all, these the people, these the people, these the people. And there's a few others that we think might want to join with them, but
Alvin Henderson. Oh,
come
that's
on,
1A football. Y'all
come on,
remember
man.
that?
Can he do it if he played at a Viga or in the 6A at Saraland? Yeah. Yeah, he would do it. Yes, he would do it.
Yeah. And
Yes, he
I
would
was
do it.
meaning to mention that from earlier. I mean, we're talking about, he plays a lot sometimes in the wishbone and runs wing T type of gap scheme. If he was playing, in more of a wide out spread offense and the bigger classifications, he'd be more running a gap scheme. And, you'd have the opportunity to send him bang, bend, or bounce.
And
And let
then
him read that whole
on top of that,
set of a
Jeff,
puller.
if they wonder if he can do it or not, tell them to tune in to the Navy All-American game, and then we'll see.
Yeah, there's a reason why he's been ranked the number one running back in the state, and he's basically the Derrick Henry of our stadium. It was the most
Y'all hear
yardage
this
in
right now.
rushing history.
You got some Viger faithful right now. They ain't watching no damn TV. They waiting on tomorrow.
That's their football.
Ain't nobody watching no NFL. No folk waiting on Viger to play tomorrow. What time Viger play, baby? Oh no. Don't care about no NFL. Folk talking about Viger. What Colt McKean's over there doing? What folk ready, man? I'm telling you. Just like I say, man, we gonna get it back together. It's still some stuff that gotta be fixed. We gonna fix it. Yeah, we on I-189 right now, about to cross 200 on a Thanksgiving day. Cause we thought of this show going into the noon hour on Thanksgiving. This show probably gonna go viral today. Tell you, I looked up and caught this show today. Thank you guys for what you do. for the athletes in South Alabama. I'm telling you, y'all keep sharing it.
Oh yeah.
Tell you, we need more
I
people
can
on here.
share.
Tell you.
It's a good
Coach
day.
Stevenson had his, hey, he didn't realize he was on the show anyway. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back and play the intro for the day. He was on the intro for the day.
Go ahead.
But I'm telling you, he was on the intro for the day. Hold on, let me see if I can go back to it. Tell you the way that go. Hold on, let me go out.
Them two men on the screen right there that don't need nobody to tell them so. I can tell you that, dog. Hey, coach,
Yeah.
you know that day right there, this picture, when that picture was taken, it was over at LaFleur on alumni night. And they honored Ben Harris, and we got to see that. But coach, we didn't have no idea that Ben Harris was about to be honored at Alabama State for the Alumni Hall of Fame this year.
Oh yeah.
Just think about all the greatness that has taken place in this year alone. And for our football community in our South Alabama, like we got to give it to that because he played at Alabama State. Not only just coached there, he played there. He was QB1 at Alabama State. Like, man, the man hard. The man is the GOAT. He is the father of time when it comes to this football around here. And I wish he could have had a very, very long coaching career like some of these other guys have had. He probably have 10, 20 championships by now. And I know one thing, the city of Pritchard wouldn't be in the state that is in either.
Oh no.
I know that. What I hate about it though, man, it's like these guys, we get these guys in our school system, they get to this greatness. They get to this greatness level, coach. Mobile County don't have no coaches like a UMS right that's been there 20, 30 years at one school no more. It's starting to look like college. It's like 2 years and out, 4 years and out, on to the next job, on to the next task. And Cole, how did we get there?
Oh, it just
You
One
cause you
game at
you
a
cause
time.
cause you and Jeff, y'all started anything before I did. Y'all started anything when it was still kind of like that.
oh yeah. It was just different, man. It was a level of professionalism and wasn't nobody gonna allow nobody to walk over.
Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of the coaches getting walked over, but they don't even realize
Right.
because they don't realize when people don't confront you, that's worse than people confronting you.
Oh yeah.
They think because you say something to them, you don't like them. No, it be the ones that don't never speak to you. And I'm telling you, man, you had coaches like Coach Stevenson, Coach P. Ryan, man, them folk were pioneers. Oh man, they bridged the gaps between a lot of schools, not even their own schools. They help kids at other schools.
Right. Right.
That's the part that people don't really wanna grasp. They just want to grasp what they want to grasp. Everybody want to be the recruiting guru, but Coach Stevenson on here right now, he could tell you, Viger was the first stop for a lot of kids to get looked at. Ain't no TJ Yeldon in Alabama and one for Coach Stevenson. Telling you, I'm talking about literally. Alabama was about to give up on recruiting them. Coach Stevenson told Nick Saban, man, you gonna give up that easy? Nick Saban went over there and got TJ Yeldon. TJ Yeldon was about 3-4 days before going to Auburn.
Yep.
End up at Alabama. So man, I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff, behind the scenes that leads his way to Viger. But now people,
He
they
sure
like
was
they
almost.
forgot about
He
it.
sure. I forgot about that. He sure was he was almost on the campus.
Man, come on.
He was
That boy
almost
was
moved into the dorm.
That boy was days away from going, man.
That man helped people even from Satsuma get offers that didn't have any offers.
Man, come on. Every school. It wasn't a school in Mobile he went help.
No, it wasn't a school. You
Help
know,
kids.
and me and Coach Stevens, we don't know each other personally on a personal level, but I was a young understudy at LaFleur on the sideline across the field watching his greatness. Like so, I can attribute to that. Coach, cause when you're a coach, you got that keep it realism in you. A real coach gonna have it. If your team losing, a real coach not gonna hate a great team beating his team. You gonna look and take notes. Man, look, you can't take notes from Viger. It's just in the DNA, like y'all say. You can't take notes. It's just like, what is it about
Man, you
that
can move the
dude?
coach.
You can move the
It
coach.
don't lead with the coach.
It don't. But y'all bring in some great leaders. Y'all see that's the thing about Viger. You just know any Joe Blow don't get that job though.
You
You
know.
so- you get that job at Viger, you somebody to somebody. Please believe that. It ain't gonna be no like, who is this dude? Where he come from? What's his DNA?
Man, all that changed once you get out there and drink a couple sips of that water. It be over with, you know.
Talking about the water from y'all wishing well back there.
Cause we got our own water, cause
Murphy, no, that's very well, Coach.
got
What
our
they
own
do?
water.
I know that real. That's my type of coach right there, Graham. That's the type of coach I would. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. I would knuckle up with a grown man behind one of them kids.
History. Man, and Roy makes the best Gatorade with that water ever.
Kingdom work. I know
Stevenson
that's
would
right,
fight
coach.
another coach if he thought you was mistreating his kid. Exactly.
Kingdom work. That's big work.
Let me see if I can send word. I need
Just
water
doing the
machine.
Lord's work, helping the next man, loving thy neighbor. That's
You
what
know,
it's all about. You right, coach. It was a camaraderie in this thing. Coaches wasn't scared to talk to other coaches from rival schools and build. Like I told you, coach, the Optimist Club fish fry ain't nothing like it used to be. Remember, coach? It'd be shoot. They used to have to actually come tell us to come sit down.
cause the Optimus Club Fish Fry used to be on Pleasant Valley Road. Where if you got that late, you ain't get in.
Yeah, yeah. It's what it is. It's a come as you are party now. But everybody, when they get there, coach, they don't bond. These coaches don't bond with each other no more, coach. They don't sit there and talk shop no more, coach. And I seen it at the games. I even see it at the game on Friday night. There ain't that many coaches meeting at the 50 talking shop down here in Mobile no more.
Cole, I'm gonna tell you what I saw on Friday night. And Montgomery Catholic lost to Central Clay lost to Montgomery Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Horn shook it. Y'all, it was the quickest handshake ever that I ever seen a legend. And everybody down here get on Terry Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
But Terry Curtis would have never shook Montgomery Catholic coach hand like the way Danny Horn did.
Oh no.
He shook that man hand like he was an assistant coach.
Hmm. The kind of handshake that disrespect the assistant coach too.
He shook the kid number 2 hand longer than he shook the head coach's hand.
Hey, it was like that handshake to Coach McKenzie a couple of years ago.
I got the video. I might need to put it on the screen so people can see this. That would have never happened back then. But it's so many coaches that these older coaches feel like should have certain jobs, so they don't respect them.
When you got a job back then, but they respected you because you had that job.
Yeah.
You know. But I'm telling you, man, that was the quickest handshake. I'm thinking they're gonna embrace nothing. That man shook his hand like he was a assistant coach and kept on walking.
Ain't no brotherhood embrace.
You know. Not even good luck in the playoffs, coach. Nothing. Good game. And some people might say he ain't got to. Yes, he do. Get out of coaching.
He should have told the man, go get him, bring it back to this region.
But
But
you
coach,
know,
but coach,
the young coaches don't pay attention to stuff like that.
no.
Coaching is about the kids. Telling you. For real. Tell you, man. I'm telling you, man. A lot of people don't see what I see. Man, he just be ranting and raving all the time, talking about the coaches. He always got something to say about the coaches, man. Y'all don't even know. It's almost like we gonna let you run out here in the field, run wild, because we know you ain't gonna run long. A horse that run fast don't run long.
Nope.
Telling you now. I've seen it happen too many times. And this is why certain schools gonna continue to fail, because they thinking it's a quick fix. Ain't no quick fix. It's some people mad that they schools lost this year. And they don't even know how to build on it. Probably had the best season they possibly could have had, but they don't even know how to build on it. And y'all, there's too many kids moving on to the next sport. The next sport need to start cutting some of these kids. For real.
Amen.
We just gonna move on basketball and skip football training, and then we'll pick up with football when it's time to play football again. You don't work like that, man.
Yeah, we'll
Work,
pick up. We'll pick
work
up in the
will
spring.
win, wishing won't.
Yep.
Work will win, wishing won't.
You
Telling you.
know, you know, the great coach over there, he used to my boy Coach Raymond had a hard coat because he was trying to bring that same philosophy to the football players at LaFleur, but with the stigma that everybody like to predicate that LaFleur is a basketball school and owner of a basketball school. Coach didn't believe in no theory like that. No school should be called a basketball school or a football school. It should just be a school with some great athletes and they play sports. And he used to always try to let the kids know that was wasting their time on the basketball court. Like, kid, you are you playing just for your high school memories, or are you playing this because you trying to go be great? And if a kid was like, "Well, I want to go be great," well, if you 6'2" playing center, you know what I'm saying. You're not gonna get picked up by nobody to be nobody's 6'2" center. So you need to come bring your 6'2" tail out here and come play defensive end.
That's when he
You
lost
know,
the kid. Cole, he got the thing though, Cole. That when he lost that kid though.
yeah, yeah,
And them strategies only work with certain people.
you're right.
Because if we had no success in football, I'm going to give me some. I gotta go be good at something.
But that's what that. But he used that same strategy his
Yeah,
first term now as
yeah.
well, and it worked because that year they did go 9-3. He went in that gym, and he got a couple of them boys about that gym to come play receiver, and it helped.
Kids
But
gotta want to play football now.
and so that's what I'm saying. So his second tenure coming through, a lot had changed, and like you say, the kid gotta want to play football. And that's what I'm trying to say. If you really want to play football, you really don't have time to be playing all these other sports if you're not like a great athlete already in football.
But here go the thing, coach. If you do have success in basketball, that's different. But you got some of them football players going to be on the basketball team sitting on the bench.
Yeah, and you need to be working out.
Okay, you can sit on the bench, but come on to the weight room because you're gonna sit on the bench anyway.
Yeah,
You got a lot of kids creating ways to dodge
yeah,
football training and
yeah. The
weightlifting,
training, yes.
all that aspect of it. We ain't going to no camps because we on the basketball team. And then, but you want a football scholarship. That what I'm talking about. Oh.
And this way it come down to coach. I just don't understand a lot of these coaches that continue to lose with these people that ain't got they all in the football. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna go out there and lose on Friday night, coach, them same guys that's not sacrificing in the off season to ride the bench in other sports, they gonna ride the bench for me in the fall when they come back to football because I'm gonna put every kid that came and got this individual training, this off season training, and this weight room. Coach, you can teach so much. You can teach the kids the game when you ain't got to worry about coaching the game.
What code? Here go the thing. This the thing that everybody don't realize. All right, it methods, different methods for everything.
Yes,
The Mobile County Public Schools are fire coach at any time.
yes, that's true.
Saraland a fire coach at the end of the season. I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah,
Saraland a fire coach at the end of the season.
yeah.
Mobile County will fire coach at any time.
Coach, they'll fire the coach 2 weeks before spring training.
It's methods to everything. I'm gonna give my kids at Saraland the opportunity to have a coach in place by the time training starts.
Yep.
Or we'll let a school go through training with one coach, but then we'll bring in another coach to coach the team during the season. Or we won't let the team practice at all until we get a coach
I went through that.
and think that they supposed to be able to compete with the schools like Saraland that's doing it the right way.
Famous for putting you on paid administrative leave too.
They did that to LaFleur, man. They did that. When Raymond, that's how LaFleur had his first 0-10 season. When Raymond retired, he retired right ahead of the spring to give them some time to go ahead and name somebody to be an interim. Them folks didn't name an interim. They didn't do none of that.
Cole,
And
you got
over the
a thing too,
summer,
Cole.
they didn't let none of the assistant coaches do like what just happened over at Viga.
Well, he go to thing, Cole. He go to thing. And people gonna always have their own way of thinking about this. But if you don't have a voice, if a coach get fired, what
Mm-hmm.
makes you think you got a voice while the coach is coaching? They might be using you as the mechanism for them to do what they wanted to do anyway. They ain't let nobody know at Viga that they was about to fire Cook. Cook got fired.
Yep.
They didn't let everybody know that Cole McKenzie was coming back. He got hired.
That's right.
But we as parents and all this other stuff, we think we got a voice when you really don't. Saraland hired Chickasaw's football coach to come be an assistant coach at Saraland. When did they hire him? When did they hire him?
You tell me.
June, July, one of them. It was in the summer.
But it wasn't loud.
But Chickasaw had to go find them a coach.
They sure did.
So at the end of the day, we keep accepting these jobs. What if nobody accepted the job as a football coach? Uh-oh. What if nobody said, man, we ain't going no Chickasaw? And even the coaches there, man, I'm finna lead too.
Well, the football player kid's gonna leave the school. He go find another school. They got plenty. They can go wherever they want to go next year, coach.
How about this, coach? Coach, here go the thing. If don't nobody take the job, then what?
No football.
That'll make them stop doing what they doing at the last minute. So there's a reason why Danny Horn didn't shake Kurt Johnson hand. He might feel like, oh, he was the last man standing, so they just gave him that job. Now you get it?
Oh, I
I
been
went
got it.
around the world
I been got
because
it.
some of these people just taking job because you the last man standing. And don't nobody else want it. Or we don't want to do all the rigmarole of going trying to find no coach and all that. So that's why it's a lack of respect amongst the top coaches because they had to earn them jobs.
Still beat you. Still need to shake the man's hand.
Oh
You
yeah,
ain't got
he should
you,
have,
you
but
ain't
he
got to
don't respect. He
Respect.
probably don't respect how he got the job.
You still got to respect the man record.
He ain't gonna never respect the coach.
I know he ain't.
He gonna never respect him.
He the winningest coach all time. Of course not, huh? But when Terry Curtis was the winningest coach all time, he respected anybody.
But no, they
Terry,
get talked. Terry
Terry
Curtis
Curtis
get
give
talked
respect to
about.
a dog.
Terry Curtis get talked about.
He get talked about real bad.
Yeah,
And that man give respect to a dog.
everybody.
Class.
Class act. If you doing what you're supposed to do, you ain't got to worry about Terry Curtis.
He ain't making no trouble with you.
Vike ain't have no problem with Terry Curtis until they get turned in for having an illegal player that was a legal player. Okay.
But it's his fault because he snitched. No, you can't get mad at Charleston White. You ought to do what's right.
My grandmama always said, if you do wrong, it's gonna follow you. If you do right, it's gonna follow you. So you
I'm
might
telling
well do more right than wrong,
I'm
because
telling you.
something will always follow you.
Yep.
Some gonna always follow you. Do what's right. Don't when Viger ever had to recruit kids, you shouldn't have been in that game. Oh, everybody else doing it. You ain't gotta do that. You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that. We keeping up with the Jones or we the whites. Same thing they did to Perry and Murphy.
Well, Perry
And
dodged.
they brought in Justin Hannah. Exactly.
Perry dodged the bullet.
Yeah. As they say, every job ain't a great job.
Perry came and got this great defensive coordinator position, which is gonna prepare him to have whatever he wants.
Something better.
Hey, people be digging a grave for you, don't even know they be digging theirs. Look at
And
Murphy now.
and then another thing, man, you got a bunch of leaders who are handpicked, like my grandmama used to say back in the day.
Oh man,
I don't like no handpicked man.
handpicked,
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a bunch
handpicked.
of.
The rooster being run by the hen instead of the
Oh yeah,
rooster running the chicken coop.
tell you, but
That
it
that
is
one of
what
them
it
old
is.
up the country that come from up out there. I know my folks in Sweetwater and Linden. That's one of they good old terms. Oh yeah, he old henpicked man. Yeah, I don't like them kind of men. Yeah,
Man, I
henpicked
was
man
still
ain't good
watching
for nothing.
Carlos Miller. Carlos Miller said something so real today, y'all. Carlos Miller said, I don't want to be with nobody who don't like me.
I know that real.
So Shannon Sharp was like, so that mean you know, he said, yeah, I pursue them if I know they like me. Why am I gonna waste time trying to pursue somebody to convince somebody to like me?
Right.
When it's somebody out here who really like me. Somebody somewhere who really like me. And you know, man, that's tough with me. Why are we living in a society where we run behind people to make them like us when there's somebody out here that really like us? You know, at the end of the day.
I know I learned my lesson in that a long time ago.
You know, and somebody need to hear that today.
Oh yeah.
Stop chasing people. Stop chasing people that you got to chase.
Stop chasing persons, places, and things.
Chase greatness.
Stop chasing nouns that lead you to nothing.
Can't nobody tell me what to do with this network. Why? Can't nobody tell me. Yeah, we can make it a vlogging network. Yeah, we can do that. But at the end of the day, it's other kids out there. Now we can take your school out of our zone or whatever, you know. But you know, so at the end of the day, don't nobody like you. Somebody somewhere, look, I go in the country, somebody might like me. Yeah. But
I got so many pies to pick up today, Miss Eager. I can't believe that one.
tell you, but it is what it is, y'all. Don't chase people that don't like you. Man, you'll be miserable. You will be miserable. You like them so much, but they don't like you. Come on, man. Flip that script.
Mm-hmm.
Flip it.
Go ahead, preach to them, Deacon.
Everybody likes you. You're not doing something right.
Telling you.
What
KT,
you say?
man, I
End of the
can't
world.
stand. Man, KT will switch up on you. Yeah, I switch up on you. I'm gonna switch up on you when it's wrong.
Mm-hmm. Supposed to.
Man, he gave them 4 hell, man. Them 4 were winning. What they at now? What they at now? Every team I gave hell, what they at now? Besides, come
Watching the
on,
Lions.
man. Where they at now?
Sitting at the table.
Come on, man. Before eating turkey. They ain't got to worry about what time practice was today. They ain't got to worry about what time we leaving. They ain't got to worry about none of that.
Some of them probably eat old dry turkey too.
Tell you.
That's
Man,
dry.
it's I don't know where ain't got no gravy to go on it. Net.
No salt.
Cause you
The
know,
salt of the earth.
cause
The
everybody that
macaroni
be
sticking to the doggone pan with no eggs in
old dry Thanksgiving food.
it.
Dressing dry. Cranberry sauce old. It's been in
Tell you,
there since
cranberry
last.
sauce ain't even sliced up or nothing.
It been sitting under the grandmama cabinet since last Thanksgiving. We ain't got to buy no cranberry sauce. We got some already. Man, go get some new cranberry sauce.
Tell me, right? He sounded like me. He made cranberry sauce.
Man, I know one thing.
Cause a lot of people don't realize the dedication y'all we got to this.
Oh man, I could be
Y'all,
doing.
man,
I could be
I was
doing a
running a
million
fever
and one
about a
things right now.
109, Coach. I was up there.
Yeah.
I ain't missed the beat off the show yet. Took some
Coach
medicine, still fighting.
can be doing a million and one things right at this current moment right now. But what we doing?
Tell you.
The text
Coach
message.
Steve's and there go your linebacker. I'll never forget, y'all. I went up to Viga one day and If I was sitting in class, if
Hmm.
I was in class, and Cole Holly, Cole Holly was still there, and Coach Steves, I said, Coach said, man, I need me a linebacker, KT. I said, you got one. He said, well, right here, 5. If I went out there and led the team all the way to the state championship and they won. Tell you.
Real dog.
But coaches say that, coach. Back then we had regular kids that were just showing up to school every day. They could play too.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Some schools got every football player on their team. Every football player in the school on their team.
Oh, I get what you're coming at. I know what you're saying.
Coach Stevenson went in the hallway in the classroom and grabbed him a linebacker and won state.
That's what you got to do.
Tell you, man.
Folks, hey, it's the same formula in any sport. Folks, that's what Otis Hughley did. Man, he walked through the hallways and grabbed folk by their wrist and pulled their hand up and started looking at it. Hey, you'll be a point guard. Hey, you'll be a great power forward. Hey, you'll be. I'm telling you, you got to work the halls, man. Great coaches got to work the halls. Coach, you think Colt McKenzie ain't over there working the halls still? Even with all the success he having?
Coach,
You got to build for the future.
let me find that little 19-second video real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Is it 19 seconds? How long that video was? Let's see. Oh, here it is, 15. No, that ain't it. 19 seconds. Here it is. Hold on. How many kids get to experience that, coach?
What exactly?
How many kids come off the bench and go in the game, and we trust you to catch a touchdown on 4th down?
Oh, they
Coach,
don't get
wow.
at the everybody. They don't get at the everybody.
Come
Everywhere else. Everywhere else.
on. KT, why y'all saying Fire gonna be Catholic by 20? They ain't got that luxury because they got all their best players on the field. Well, they gonna have to play all of them to beat us. They gonna play all of them to beat you.
Don't worry. You'll get what you want. You'll get
He
exactly what
always
you
said
want.
we ain't played nobody. You hadn't played nobody till you play Viger. The only school in the whole state of Alabama to win a national championship. You ain't played nobody. Who else you done played that won a national title? So if Catholic looking for notoriety, they about to get it. Oh boy, they
Hey,
gonna be for real. They beat
and
Viger.
and they can either make you or break you in this situation too.
Come on, man.
Because if you go out there and Viger beat y'all 60-0, oh Lord,
They got that one kid going to Tulane.
that's nice. I seen I seen Viger beat folks with one kid going to USC. And I ain't talking about last year or past team Viger. I'm talking about this year. Viger been beating folks' kids that's going places.
Yeah, dog. Coach KT, you dedicated your life to serving kids since I've met you. Blessed me more than Five blessed me more than he would ever imagine. Building relationships is a gift. Some folks got it and some folks don't. We built relationships and created positive memories. They last a lifetime.
Mhm.
Boy, I'm telling you, man, it's like a monumental show we got going on right now. So we need to get Coach Stevenson on here. Let him talk. I know he'll talk all day. Look, well, we'll get all type of message. Tell you. I'm telling you, man, it's just a great time to be in this region. Coach just said something. I've dedicated my life. God dog.
KT, didn't I tell you I just met a dude that just been doing what I've been doing just a little bit longer than me?
Oh yeah.
Bro, everybody on this show, that's all we do.
That's all we do, Coach.
That's all we do. Serve the kids. Serve the youth. I don't care nothing about what you do, but I care everything about the youth. And we ain't got Coach. If we are not preserving the youth, then we are not preserving our townships. Great leaders and great men supposed to mold the young men for tomorrow, so that the village never perish. This goes back to tribal living. This goes back to when we was real community, and we lose sight of that in this modern day world that we in. And you know, coaches, they have a tribe of people that follow behind them. There's a chief, there's a supreme council, and they're the Indians. The head coach is the chief. The assistant coaches is the supreme council, and the football players are the followers. They are the Indians. They are the foot soldiers. They are the ones that go into the battle. When you look at it like that on this good turkey day.
On a Thanksgiving. Tell you, boy.
Yes,
That's why,
sir.
man, I'm telling you, I don't know but one way, Coach, and that's to help folks.
Hey, Coach, my sermon Sunday was about your attitude of having an attitude of gratitude. And, you know, all that comes from that. All that's tied into that. We teach the kids that. Like that's the number one. What we teach them, your attitude determines your what, Coach? Your
Your
altitude.
altitude, always, always. I'm just reading what Coach Steve's is
Oh
saying.
yeah. he getting y'all with the first and last names today. I love it.
You got, but because here go the thing, a lot of people don't realize when Jesus called Lazarus, he said Lazarus come forth. He was in a graveyard,
Uh-huh.
and he could have said come forth, and who would have came?
Everybody.
Everybody in the graveyard. And see, that's the thing. Everybody's not called.
That's right.
Everybody's not called to do certain things. And see, that's the thing. Oh, he put his shoes on. No. He might not have to put his shoes on. He might have somebody putting his shoes on for him. He might not even have to go in the store and buy his shoes. Somebody else buying them for him.
His shoe might not have shoelaces.
You know? Great leadership creates more great leaders, always. I tell you, man. Always good to have coaches come on here and, in the comments, it don't matter if they alive or whatever. But I'm telling you, man, we try not to bother coaches for the simple fact that we know they working. We ain't bother no
Oh,
coach. We'll get them on here in the off season.
oh yeah.
You know, after the state championship game is played, y'all, that's when the off season begins. Or for some of y'all season been ended, so your off season need to be in week what 4? Some of these schools should be so far ahead in the weight room that the school like Viga, Serna, and all them got to play catch up because they missed out on that wonder. Oh, we
In a
gonna take a
perfect
couple.
world,
Here they come. We gonna take a couple weeks off for what? You done lost.
that's crazy. I never understood that.
What you taking a couple weeks off to do? Lose again?
Never
Oh,
understood that.
oh yeah, I gotta do this and I gotta do that. But you've been practicing every day. I might not do it every day. Come on. I'm gonna give you at least 3 days out the week.
Yes. Coach, I kept the lights on in the weight room during the whole off season at the flow. You got to. You got to have somebody dedicated up in there.
Coach, big shout out to the coaches that kept the weight room open at Vibe when they ain't had no coach.
Big shout
Vibe
out.
didn't have a coach or a principal.
Ooh, that's
How bad
another
that
key
was.
factor. That's another key factor. And they almost ran your blood pressure up about it too.
Come on, man. KT, when it's gonna happen? When it's gonna come on, man.
Then when the principal was named, you had to fight the people that was trying to tarnish the lady name before she could even get in there and get on the job.
Tell you.
Because it
There
wasn't
it
who they
is.
wanted.
Where y'all been, Tawana? You should have been on here. We could have been sold them seats. Y'all should have sent me the flyer. Tell you. Here's the thing, man. We got to start using our resources. And coach, I ain't mad about the broadcast, but I am mad about the broadcast
Yeah,
because every one of those sponsors, you know them.
you know them too.
Okay.
And they know you and they know me. But that wasn't the sponsor's fault. The sponsors the sponsors were solicited by the broadcast company.
But they knew who to solicit.
Well, you got to know who to solicit. Just
Okay.
like we know who to solicit.
Okay.
But at the same time, the people that they solicited could have had something to do with them being in there.
There it is right there. Read that out loud, coach.
I reminded Coach Freeman before the game against undefeated Auburn that there are levels to this. Let's raise the bar. Make them reach up here to this level. Make Montgomery Catholic reach up to this Viger level. Championship pedigree. I'll repeat it again for the people that just walked in the room. I reminded Coach Freeman before the game against undefeated Auburn that there are levels to this. Let's raise the bar. Make them reach up here to this level. Make Montgomery Catholic reach up to this Viger level. Championship pedigree.
Coach, it's a different level, coach.
Make them reach up. Lord have mercy. That's a word. That's a word right there. Lord have mercy. Make them reach up, coach. Make them strive for greatness. Make them wish that they could even hold your jockey strappy. Make them aspire to be great. You want to be great. You've been saying that in so many words, Coach. They want that national notoriety. They about to get it.
Coach, they want it, Coach. They want it, Coach. They definitely gonna get it.
Well, Coach, it ain't no more walkthroughs.
No, walk through what?
Ain't nothing else to walk through.
Gonna walk through the locker room to the field.
I don't care how much film you watch from this point on forward. The hay was put in the barn yesterday, and yesterday has gone away. Joy come in the morning. Somebody gonna be crying when they go to bed tomorrow night. Coach, you know I heard something, Coach.
What you heard?
I heard it was gonna be referees at the game.
I heard they're gonna have a chain crew.
Oh man, wait a minute.
Roger, where you at?
Wait a minute, Coach. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, he ain't doing it right. I'm telling you, he ain't doing it right. No, he knows there's gonna be somebody out there flipping the coin before that game starts.
Well, don't worry about it. I can tell you this: the head referee gonna have on a white hat.
Well, Billy gonna be up there in the press box moving the play clock.
Hold on, Coach. Thank you, Coach, for being on. Thanks, brother, for all you do, KT. Let's catch up soon. God bless you. Leaders, keep being the blessing. Oh yeah, we appreciate you coming on, Coach.
Appreciate
We
you.
definitely gonna get you on after the state championship. After y'all go win it. Telling you, that's what winners do. See a win. Tell you, man, that was awesome having Coach Stevenson on with us today.
Oh yes.
Tell you, man, on the road. Hold on, wrong stadium. My bad. Oh, wrong stadium. My bad. Wrong stadium. My bad. I tell you.
Yeah, that skyline gonna look good. In the background of some future media productions this postseason. Punch that ticket, Viger. Punch that ticket.
Where you at, big man? Where you been, man?
I'm at work, Coach. Coach.
Oh, yeah, I got you at work today.
Put that last comment on the screen, Coach.
We don't care nothing about no referees. Players win championships. Tell you. Tell you, boy, that'll make you run through some paper. Tell you, boy. Look, I got to go back to my boy. I got to go back to South Carolina real quick and get Crunk one more time.
What's the matter with the D? Hey! Mailman. The mailman. Mailman. Gotta go to work. Man, it's the snow. The mailman. Gotta go to work. We got a W-O-R-K. Work. I say all day, every day. Work. We got a W-O-R-K. Work. I say all day, every day. Work. Everybody go get some. Put a little bit. Hey. Football. You bet. Football. You bet. All the way. Guys, we're the better football team. Oh, man. We're the better football team. Yes, sir. It ain't close. This thing does not have to be close. Oh, man. It don't have to be close, guys. It don't have to be close. We got full control. We're going to get 60 minutes.
Don't have to be close. We should dominate this team. And when we talk about killing that fly, send a message. We just ready to kill that fly today, guys, for 60 minutes. Don't let up either. No way.
Tell you. Time to kill that fly, coach. Time to kill that fly, coach. It's time to kill the fly, coach. The mailman gotta go to work.
Yeah, coach. The mailman about to go to work. It's about to be kickoff at Turkey Day Classic. It's the 100th anniversary of it, and I'm about to watch my Mighty Marching Hornets close out their season and whoop up on these old Tuskegee Tigers.
Well, get what, coach?
It ain't my fault.
So ain't mine.
So ain't mine.
Alabama State say they gotta play this. Let Montgomery Capital know something.
Play at your own risk. What you got to tell them, Court?
And then for everybody who don't want to play at their own risk, they might just want to get funky, coach. They might just want to get funky.
Give me that.
You just want to get a little funky with it.
Give me that funky stuff. Give me that funky stuff. Yeah. Here they go. Here they go, coach. Here they go, coach.
Tell you, coach. But coach,
what you got?
Coach. Miles Collins said y'all didn't play us long enough. They said they pissed off. And then, I just had to tell them, I said, Coach don't want to hear y'all too long. And then they said, get what? They said it ain't my fault.
Hey, they know they got to run out of our stadium. Send them packing back to Fairfield.
But
Shouts out to Miles College because Miles College won the SIAC championship. That's Alabama State Sister School right there. That's that former Division II rival.
Tell you, boy. It ain't my fault.
Did I do that?
Tell you, man. It ain't my
It
fault,
ain't
Viking
my
Capital.
fault.
It
Is
ain't
that
my
bad?
fault, Viking Capital on the school we talking about today. Tell you. It ain't my
It ain't.
fault.
It ain't my fault. Viking and Sheridan the only ones left.
True.
It ain't
Man,
my
come on.
fault.
Tell you.
It ain't my fault your favorite news station don't know who the kids is.
Tell you.
You
Or even the
better.
newspaper don't even know the school, the Murphy Wolves. Maybe you
That
put that
ain't
in school.
man, stop. We ain't calling the land got no newspaper. They a magazine.
Tell you, no folk
Oh
didn't even
my.
do it.
Folks
Folk
ain't no
called Viking the
newspaper.
Murphy Wolves.
The Murphy Wolves. That's something new. When they built that school. Cause ain't no way.
It ain't my fault.
Well, I love to stay here with you guys, but it's been pleasant.
Because it's a lot of people you leaving, I can tell you that. I think we on County Road 217.
That's because them people ain't got much of another to do.
Because you go ahead then.
I'm gonna make my way out the door quite shortly.
But somebody said play this for a Viger hater.
Highway 250.
Call it right.
5 is the point. 5? 59, man. Excuse me. I got something in my eye.
Get it the fuck out your eye, you blind
What Coach
motherfucker.
McKenzie doing
I
at
ain't
the
gonna be
dice
too many more
game?
motherfuckers, yeah?
What they got Coach McKenzie up there at the dice game for?
Tell you, cause they got a team over there called Viger Wolves.
What they be doing?
They just pause for station identification.
Do they be winning football games out there at Viger?
Yeah, they be trying to win all the championships. You know, they can't let them win them all.
Well, what they be doing
They got to
out
make them
there?
look human.
Is that a human? That guy with all that green on that, is that a human?
Yeah, you know, they try to make them look like they're human.
They put me in the mind of that team over there. What's it called? Put me in the mind of Maryland. They always winning.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Well, I can tell you this. Varga and Saraland gonna have to tighten up this week. They plan on going up to Birmingham next week.
well,
Varga need to hurry up and win and get back down the road because they got to go right back up the road and play on Thursday night. Short week. It won't be no walkthrough Thursday. It's gonna be game time Thursday.
That young man just broke 4 tackles on that play.
You supposed to. Uh, telling you. All I know is this: the team with the most points always win out there, Viking.
Oh
And
yeah.
they normally be the team with the most points. And Montgomery Catholic, you need some motivation, we're gonna motivate you today. Put this on your bulletin board. This is what you do. You don't show up tomorrow and just win. Let Viger win 2-0 on forfeit. And we'll call it even. But if you show up, get ready. Get ready to go to a new level in football. Y'all you gonna get them bleachers you've been trying to get all year. You're gonna get everything you need. Cause they're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna have to get it for you cause yeah, we need that. You might get a couple more scholarships next year. So you can get more Tulane commits and all that recruits, whatever you got over there. Tell you. But I can tell you this, they get these type of offers over at Viger. I personally won't want to play them. I know all the people up there support you and all that. We're gonna see how many
Hey,
people gonna be there on Friday night.
I know that kid. Ain't that kid committed to Alabama?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's him. The road to protect the stadium. They sure talk a lot of noise. Yeah, we talk a lot of noise because we can bag it up. You better pull up the C Now song. Ain't that your name? Now C or something like that.
Signal.
Signal.
I,
Signal.
Signal.
I
See,
think
okay.
I think they called that young man you just played on your show. I think they called him Chicken.
Oh, thought you was talking about something, man.
We
I'm finna
talk
go.
about let me tell you what we talking about here. We ain't talking about no H words, I'll tell you that there. What we're talking about here is some purebred talent here. And rain, hail, sleet, or snow, my dude, we pulling up to your stadium ready to make some ruckus inside your stadium. They
Work,
say
work.
that VHS likes to rock the house, from what I heard. And
Yeah, they be playing them old fight songs over there. They always love fighting people.
yes, sir.
Playing songs like this.
The most insulting piece of that song is that when you's a rival or you's an opponent to that song and you sitting on the other side of the field, the song is so jazzy it's gonna make you want to get up and dance. But you ain't gonna be in no laughing matter because they gonna just run that code on you. So you gonna be in a state of confusion. And see, I think that that's so dynamic that they play such a jazzy song that makes you want to get up. See, music. See, what people don't understand about music is something that's very sinister. People can put together spells by putting musical notes together. And whoever wrote this piece right here, they was a dang on good music writer because it requires everything that it takes to just make anybody want to move. And like I say, your psychologicals get to hitting on you. You up there, you getting beat. They done scored for the third time, but your favorite song and came back on 3 times in a row, and now you just confused. You can start wanting to hear the song now. Now your team down by 50.
I
That's
tell
what usually
you,
happens. When that song plays, it don't stop. I tell you.
I don't want it to stop. I just want them to keep on playing.
Man, well, you know that's usually how it goes, ain't it?
Tell you, I don't
I
want.
remember. I remember one time or another this year alone. I heard them playing 9 times in one night.
Well, I wouldn't mind if they played 10 on up there for the hospitality. Montgomery Catholic gonna give them.
Well, they ought to.
Tell you, you know,
They gonna
some
know
schools
that.
play the national anthem. We play our fight song because, you know, we
We
leave
ain't
our.
got no white trout for you. You got to
We don't
come
need
down.
nobody to tell us so.
No. Don't tell them.
See, a lot of people don't catch on to the song. They say the mighty, mighty wolves be on the go. They don't want to be at home anyway. They love being on the go. They, you know, that's the 1944 version of Walk in Your Trap, Take Over Your Trap.
Oh, is it?
They say we don't need nobody to tell us so. The mighty, mighty wolves are on the go. We love you so, and we want you to know we're gonna fight, green and white. Fight for the green and white. Fight everywhere we go. Everywhere we go, we're gonna fight. You heard the song. Ellie, got no time to sit here and all this rigmarole,
Now you just think
hospitality
about
suite.
somebody singing that.
I'm gonna tell you this,
Don't
I
need
want you to call that
you.
kid self. Call kid self and tell him he gonna be on the welcoming committee on tomorrow. I need him to welcome the quarterback and the running back to Pritchard, even though we ain't gonna be in Pritchard. You know, we very hospitable. And
Well, look here.
tell that kid number 11. Make sure you put his shoulder all the way through him this week. Last week he just put him halfway through.
Yeah,
Uh,
he was halfway through it last week.
eh,
Well, he knew some of them guys. He
well, I'm
knew
gonna tell
some of
you
them
this.
guys.
They,
You
they was
tell that
kissing
green
cousins.
paint. You tell
KT.
green paint. That I need some green paint up in the in those end zones up there in Montgomery. You know, I need some
What could
marking. I need some markings in that end zone up there with some green paint.
what could you tell Mr. Greg Crosby could you tell him for me, please? I need to see the helmets fly tonight. I need to see the helmets fly.
Oh, you talking about that dog pound player of the week guy?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
there he is. Put him on the screen now. Old Crosby. Telling you. Great family.
Mr.
Baltimore.
Linebacker. They had an M in front of his name now. I
Hold,
guess
hold on. They say pause for station identification. No, you talking about Mr. Crosby that was acting like a cheetah.
yes, sir.
He been watching National Geographic.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna call Miss B lady and tell them to stop showing that video. Now you got the
Yeah.
kids out there on the football field thinking they cheaters, running
Yes,
from
sir.
the police and all that. Telling you. But can you call the Colonel McKean's over there? The general, and
Yeah.
yeah, I need you to call him. We need everybody there tomorrow night. Tomorrow night about what 9:45, 10 o'clock. We're gonna
I
lower the flag. You know, we gonna be lowering the flag down in Montgomery for the last
I
time. Okay.
I what time is the what time football program when are they leaving?
Yeah, they're gonna lay them to rest tomorrow. Uh, Up in Montgomery. They got the funeral. The funeral started at 7. They said it'd be over with by 9:30, 10 o'clock. And
What time is the wake?
all that gonna take place at once. They're gonna do it all at once. So about 9:45, the funeral gonna end, and Viger gonna take the body back with him, back to Pritchard.
They
Yeah.
gonna get about it a Reese Rice,
A
they gonna
Rice
give it.
Reese, yeah, one of them.
They gonna give it to Rice Reese or Smalls. Which
Oh,
one of them?
Smalls.
Yeah, they
Or
gonna
we
give it to
might have a Osama
Smalls.
bin Laden funeral where we just put the body in the boat and just drop it off in the middle of the bay.
Oh, okay.
We ain't decided what we gonna do with that old night.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know, I sent you that picture of that old that Knots picture there. Remember last night there, I sent you that picture there that had that knot on that horse there. He had that white blanket over him. It was right there in Montgomery County there. Stalks to be no coincidence that this school would have a knot as its mascot.
I don't need to see them type of knots. Crazy.
Well, I'm just
You talking about the
saying
Knights of Revelry?
they younger cousins.
Or you talk about these Knights here?
Those knots there.
The capital city Knights.
Yes, the capital city Knights.
So they just changed the name from the capital city Knights to the Montgomery Knights.
Montgomery Catholic Knights.
Oh, Catholic. Oh, they Catholic and they not.
Yeah, they spiritual. They spiritual, coach.
Oh, y'all fancy. Y'all so fancy up there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with
Well,
you.
I
I'm
think
fucking.
I'm about to go. I didn't think you would go bring it on the show.
Hey, it's Thanksgiving. We gotta give thanks to everybody. We got the Montgomery Knights mascot on the screen for all the people.
Well, it's Thanksgiving. I think.
Oh Lord.
we got their mascot and all that on the screen for them today. The capital
Yeah.
city Knights are the Montgomery Catholic Knights now. A lot of people don't know that, but
Let's get up tomorrow and show these folks some love because
Oh, you talking about the one with the capital city?
yes,
Oh, that's them. I had to take the
I know it.
banner.
I know it's sad losing the loved one, but we are here for you. Our deepest condolences.
These are the Knights of Revelry up there in Montgomery. You
Yes.
take that off my screen before they shut us down over here.
Yes, sir.
Telling you, before the Black Ku Klux Klan shut us down.
I'm scared of them.
I
I'm
would
so
hate to
sick and
lose
scared of
their
them.
endorsement.
Oh, yes, sir.
I would hate to lose the Black Ku Klux Klan endorsement.
Yes, sir, because, they ain't black if they don't vote for me,
Telling you, I would hate to lose that endorsement.
Yes, sir.
Telling
You
you.
you lose that endorsement, you lost everything now, pal.
Telling you. I would hate to
Don't nobody spend money like that community.
Telling you. I can tell you this: the team with the most points gonna win. And if you ain't got no team, cheer for Vigal.
Well, my team ain't in it, and I ain't got no team, so guess what I'm doing?
Telling you. Who you cheering for? Sirlin. I'm cheering for Sirlin.
I'm cheering for Vigal.
I'm
I'm
cheering
cheering
for
for Sirlin.
I'm cheering for the
I'm
them
cheering for
Wolfpacks
Sirlin. The
over
Black
there.
Ku Klux Klan told me don't cheer for him, so I'm gonna go ahead and cheer for him. Oh boy.
Sounds like you're sick over there, coach.
No, I'm laughing now. I'm feeling a little bit better. Y'all, those were just jokes. Won't want nobody.
Tell you, boy.
Where's that guy?
What a haircut. What a guy that cut all the hair.
Yeah, so I ain't heard nothing of him.
The mayor of Saraland, where is he at? The guy that be cutting all the folks' hair.
He must be up there tripping off at the QT.
Oh, he tripping off.
Yeah, he out there tripping off.
Sound like I hear the Pritchard police up headed to Viger.
Oh, it's getting
Got the
closer near that.
sirens blowing out there.
It's getting closer near to that time for them to be leaving, huh?
Yeah, we gotta go get that exclusive coverage.
Yes.
Gotta let these devices, that what they call them? Devices?
Yeah, they're devices.
Oh, devices. Okay.
Mobile devices.
Oh, mobile devices. Gotta let these
Devices. Yes.
We gotta let these mobile devices charge up a little bit so we can go get this great send off for this the University of Pritchard. I think we're gonna start back calling them that. They've earned that right. Everybody want to name their school after a university. We just gonna name them the whole city, whole University of Pritchard. Since University of Mobile won't always trying to leave it, we just gonna make Viger our university. Whoo, y'all, man, we appreciate everybody, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Y'all put it in the comments on y'all way out. Y'all, we got a lot of people still on here. God, y'all hope we have brightened up your day, made your day go by a little bit longer. We have crossed the 3-hour mark. So y'all know what that means on a Thursday. We might come back tonight.
We thought about it.
We might come back and show y'all footage of Viger leaving and all that tonight. But other than that, y'all have a happy Thanksgiving.
Viger by 21.
Viger by 21. Y'all done started that back up again. Well, I'm gonna say Viger by 22. My name is KT Thornton.
My name is Uncle Bama.
You better not leave me out over here. This D.H. Horton.
It ought to be Alabama State 70 to nothing by the time it's over with.
Man, y'all playing Division 2 school. I ain't got no time to talk about that.
Hey, buddy. Hey, it's on the screen.
Alabama State up 7-0. I love it. Thank you, Miss Davis. We'll see y'all soon.
Peace.
Go Aggies. Go Cardinals. I know they're like, how the hell you gonna go for both of them? Go Panthers. Go Tigers. Go Pack. And go Spartans. Big Mac, you here? And go Big Mac. Y'all, we are out of here.
Peace.
Peace. And y'all have a great day. Happy Thanksgiving.